Wait a minute, good lad, let's go. Let's go. Taking a little bit, and we are good to go. Hey guys, how you going? Stay down, BKR Sport. We are ready to go for some Chicago Bulls action where, look, surely we win this game. Surely the Bulls win this game. They're taking on the Washington Wizards today, which you've just got to expect is a win. The Washington Wizards are in a real free fall, man. They really are. They're really struggling overall. They're 2-13 for the season. Now, I know the Bulls aren't exactly a great deal better, but despite the fact that they are 7 and 11, sorry, not 7 from 11, 7 from 19 games, which means that they are under 400 right now. But the Washington Wizards are not even at 150 on the percentage-wise. So, yeah, look, I am expecting a win today, and that sucks to say because I know exactly what the Chicago Bulls team can do. They can significantly disappoint you when they're expected to win, but then when they're expected to lose, that's when they'll go and get a surprise victory. You know, that's when they'll go and they'll show that they can compete with the big dogs, but struggle against the smaller teams, yeah? So, look, it's going to be interesting how this one does play out here today, but in regards to recent results for the Chicago Bulls, obviously we're coming off a pretty poor loss against Memphis Grizzlies, 142-131. That was really frustrating. That was really frustrating completely because they can score the points, but they just can't defend for the life of them. 142-131 is a ridiculous scoreline that you should never realistically be losing by. So yeah, giving up another 140-point game is showing severe and clear problems right now. And then you go to that Hawks game, still gave up 122 points, but scored 136. The Bulls are pretty much getting between 120 and 140 points per game. Outside of that Bucks game and the Rockets game, when they're getting beaten well, when they get absolutely whooped, that's when they're getting 106 kind of points, 107 kind of points. But when they're actually winning, they usually score between 120 to 140. And that's why that Grizzlies game was so frustrating because they scored 131 and yet still lost 142 to 131. You go back to that Hawks game, 136 to 122 to the Bulls. The Bucks game was 122 to 106 to the Bucks. The Pistons game was 122 to 112. The Rockets 143 to 107 Rockets way, and the Cavaliers 144 126. 124 to 123 for the Bulls over the Knicks. And yeah, look, it's been a very up and down season, but what has been consistent throughout has been the fact that the Bulls just do not have defense. That's been the only consistency so far, plus also a good offense. But with that being said, there is still a couple of games here and there where they will get 113, they will get 107, and they will get 106, and that's where the inconsistency goes there with the offense. But defensively, when was the last time they conceded less than 110 points? I don't know. Wasn't the Grizzlies game, wasn't the Hawks game, wasn't the Bucks, wasn't the Pistons, wasn't the Rockets. It's going to go, last time we conceded less than 110 points, wow, I don't think that's even nearly happened. Oh, okay, all the way back at the first Magic game on the 30th of October, so about a month ago, where they conceded just 99. Outside of that, that's the only game this season for the Chicago Bulls they've conceded less than 110 points. So that's pretty crazy. It just shows right there is just no defense. They're not getting into those gritty kind of games. They're getting into high-scoring, flowing, scoring games, and other teams are just beating them out in regards to that because they're showing absolutely no defense, while the other team can come up with some good defensive plays every now and then. But again, they're going up against the Washington Wizards today, who are worse than the Chicago Bulls, if you could say that. You go back to they're on a losing streak right now. They lost 108 to 96 to the Celtics the other day. They lost 115 to 103 to the Pacers, 134 to 106 to the New York Knicks. The Pistons beat them by 20, 124 to 104. The Hawks beat them 129 117. Spurs 139 130. Rockets 107 92. Magic 121 to 94. The Grizzlies beat them 128 to 104. The Warriors 125 to 112. The Heat 118 to 98. Their last win coming all the way back on the 30th of October, a date that I just mentioned, and that was against the Atlanta Hawks, who are a very similar team to the Chicago Bulls in a lot of ways, man. They are a very similar team to the Chicago Bulls, so that's a little bit concerning. They did beat them back-to-back. The only wins for the Wizards this season actually were back-to-back against the Atlanta Hawks, 133 to 120 and 121 to 119. So yeah, that's a massive concern because they have only won 2 games all season, but it was against the Hawks. And the Hawks, like, we beat down on them, but I'm just saying they're very similar in ways of the layout of the team and the way the two teams play. So, look, again, I'm expectant. I'm expectant of a win today. I am expecting the Chicago Bulls to win today, but oh man, this team is so difficult. This team is just so difficult, man. They are just so damn well difficult. So, look, again, I back the team in. I expect to win, but I just know this Bulls team is a hard one to watch. And when you expect to win, that's when a loss comes. When you expect a loss, that's when a win comes. Now, let's look at the confirmed lineups here for today. So, for Washington, you've got Malcolm Brogdon, Bilal Coulibaly, George, Kyle Kuzma, and Alex Sarr, with the outs being Saddiq Bey, Jordan Poole, and Vukcevic. The ins here for the Bulls, the starting five: Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine, and Nikola Vucevic, with the outs being Lonzo Ball, Adama Sanogo, and Patrick Williams. Now, I'm not too sure when Patrick Williams is coming back, but Lonzo Ball apparently is playing tomorrow when we take on the Orlando Magic. So, good to see that he's going to be coming back very, very soon. I think that he's meant to be coming back tomorrow. I think that's what I saw just before. So, I would like to see that, man. I really would. I'd like to see Lonzo get back, because it would really help us in regards to our bench setup and, just getting back amongst it and being a lot more competitive, because Lonzo Ball is a very, very good player. But look, 7-11 right now on the standings-wise. We're currently sitting in 10th position. Now, a win today would take us into 9th. I don't know if the Brooklyn Nets Pacers are playing today. Let's have a look here, actually. Are the Brooklyn Nets and the Pacers playing today? Who is playing today? There's a chance, because this is an NBA Cup game, mind you, a very important NBA Cup game if you want any chance. So today, the Bucks are playing the Heat, and the Spurs are playing... No, the Spurs are in the Western Conference. Nets and Pistons. Pistons played yesterday and won in the last seconds. No, so neither the Nets or the Pistons play today. So, effectively, the Bulls, the highest position they can go up to after today's game would be 9th. The lowest they could go is below the Hawks. Do the Hornets play today? No, the Hornets do not play today. So, yeah, they're not going to be moving too drastically from the spot that they are in, despite the fact that the Eastern Conference right now is a bit of a shambles. It is a bit of a shambles. Like, teams are just beating up on each other in that middle of the pack there. But it is still a bit of a shambles, man. So, I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's hope the Bulls can perform as expected. And this is at the Capital One Arena. Like I said, this is the NBA Cup. So, you look at East Group C. Atlanta Hawks are 2-1. So they are currently progressing. The Boston Celtics are also 2-1. The Bulls actually play them in the final NBA Cup game in a few days' time. I think it's in about 4 days' time. And that is a game we must win if we want to get out of the group. Then you've got the Cavaliers, who are 1-1 on 500. And the Chicago Bulls, who are also 1-1, with the Wizards being 0-2. So, if the Wizards were to win this game today, they're not going through. But if the Wizards win today, the Bulls would be effectively knocked out of the NBA Cup right here. If the Bulls were to win today, then they have to expect the have to beat the Boston Celtics this Saturday for me, Friday for you guys in America. That would be when that one's on. But also the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, man, because they need to also lose a game, don't they? Cleveland Cavaliers. Game starts in just a couple of minutes' time, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Cleveland Cavaliers, they play the Hawks. I don't know, can the Bulls actually make it out? Yeah, they play the Hawks and the Wizards, but I think the Bulls kind of need... Well, if the Hawks lose out, do the Hawks actually play Boston again? Have they played Boston in the Cup yet? Atlanta Hawks, they play the Cavaliers, and then... Oh, no, that's right. They beat Boston in the NBA Cup. Yeah, that was crazy. They won 117 and 116. So they play the Cavaliers. Okay, so the Bulls need the Cavaliers to win that game, plus also win the last two games against the Wizards and the Celtics. Look, a lot of people don't really care too much about the NBA Cup, but at the end of the day, it's free money, it's more games, and I would prefer to win it than lose it. As simple as that, especially considering that the group stage games are exactly to do with the conference standings. You know, these results do still matter, right? So at the end of the day, you want to win because that gets you better positioning on the standings. However, it's an added bonus. There is an added bonus because, there is the potential of extra money for the team. And I tell you right now, it's definitely necessary. It is definitely necessary right now. But all right, guys, let's get to the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Obviously, whack that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and come on, the Bulls, baby. Come on, the Bulls. Brandon says hello. Mitchell says Bulls 280, Wizards 41. Look, I hope so, man. I hope you're right, bro. I hope this is just a clean, efficient victory from the outset. By the way, guys, I want to ask, is there a little bit of freezing and whatnot on the screen? Because the reason is I'm going to remove that standings in a second, and I've got the live score of the players and their stats and whatnot that is behind here. So I feel like that could be a big reason as to why this is freezing up. If I have a live score here and something else that is using the browser, I feel like that slows it down here on Streamlabs. So let me know in the chat if that is the case, and then I might have to just remove it and just leave the conference standings up and not have the live stats, the players and whatnot, because yes, I can kind of see it now at the moment. It feels like it's kind of freezing up already, so just let me know in the chat if that is the case. But all right, we are underway here, and it's going to be, as per usual, the Bulls do not win the tip, so the Washington Wizards will start off with it. It's Koulibaly with the ball. And Kyle Kuzma drives and will make the first shot of the game. So it is 2-0 to Washington, 11:40 to go of the first quarter. Now it's Kobe White. He's got Josh Giddey to his right, Vucevic to his left, gives it to Josh Giddey. Drew says Jordan Poole being out should help us a lot. Absolutely, Drew. But with that being said, we shouldn't be losing the Washington Wizards even with their full team. Kobe White will miss the first shot, and it will be rebound Washington. At the end of the day, Drew, we shouldn't be relying upon Jordan Poole being in or out to be expecting of a win against Washington, who have won 2 games all season, both of which they get the 3, both of which is against the Atlanta Hawks, who have beaten them twice, but a very similar team to us. So, yeah, I get where you're coming from. I just wouldn't be looking at Jordan Poole as being the reason, if you know what I'm saying. Vucevic here with the ball, gives it across to Sumu. Zach LaVine, open 3, surely. Wow. Zach LaVine's missed a completely open 3 here. Give it off to Kuzma. Kuzma for a 3 himself, and he will miss that one. Vucevic will get the rebound. Josh Giddey to his right, 10:43 to go the first quarter. He's got Vucevic, gives it off to him. Sumu, no, he doesn't. Vucevic inside, in the paint, rolls it up, and rolls it in. Let's go, Vooch. I did see a report today that the Bulls are looking to trade both Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic, which does make sense, man. Would go full-blown rebuild. Which is scary, but it's probably necessary. Wizards get it out. There's a 3. They missed that one, and it'll be Sumu. Now, you look at the Bulls' troubles is here in regards to the defense, and there's been, I think we're 28th with defense. The Washington Wizards are 30th. So this should be a very high-scoring game. Realistically, it should. It started off relatively slow, but realistically, it should be a high-scoring game. Giddey puts it in for 2. Let's go. Makes it 5-4 to the Wizards with 10 minutes to go the first quarter. Kyle Kuzma with the ball. I need to see Sumu getting back to his defensive best. He's a defensive player at heart, but just has been struggling this year. And they're going to miss the 3 there, Washington, and it will be a rebound for the Bulls. Kobe White puts it in to Josh Giddey, and Josh Giddey drives quickly. Get that pace going, Josh. Get that pace going. Flicks it back to Vucevic. Vucevic inside, in the paint. Up it goes, and in it goes from Vooch. 4 points to Vooch already. At the first timeout, guys, I will take that off the screen, and I'll put up the live stats. Oh, geez, that's poor defense from Zach LaVine. Just allows a drive from Kyle Kuzma there to make it 7-6 Wizards. It was a 6-0 run until then. Josh Giddey gives it up to Vucevic, and Vucevic in again. That's 6 points already for Vooch. Geez, he's crushing it recently, man. He's been crushing it all season long, Nikola Vucevic. He's been absolutely slapping it down all season long. But today, he's on fire, Sad. He's on fire. All right, let's see if I can update this. Let's see if I can update this live stats while we're waiting here. So I can remove the standings. Okay, so it is there. And Kuzma misses a completely wide open shot there. And Kobe White drives it past. He's at 3, gives up to Vucevic. Vucevic for 3. We'll miss that one. That would have been massive. If he had got that and was on 9 points in the first 3 minutes, that would have been crazy. Kuzma puts it up, and Kuzma puts it in. 9-7 to the Wizards. Sorry, 9-8 to the Wizards. Adasumu pushes out here for Josh Giddey. They give it out to Zach Levine. Not being too impressed with that Zach Levine started off this game. He goes for a deep 2, and then I'm impressed with that. I'm impressed with that one there from Zaggy Boy. Let's go, Zaggy. Now we're talking. Player statistics. All right, Koulibaly off to Kuzma. Kuzma for Brogdon for a 3, sorry, and then Kobe White will get the rebound. So I'm a bit distracted as I'm trying to sort out this these live stats. Kobe White rolls around the screen there from Vooch. Vooch gets it out here to the Sumu. Vooch back inside in the paint, blocked away. Blocked away there. That was pretty good defense there by the Washington Wizards. And George will miss the 3. It will be a rebound for Vooch, and he gives it off here to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, good pass. No. Tipped away. Tipped away. All right, this is like looking like it may work out. I think Josh Giddey's about to come out here. Yeah, he is. So 4 minutes in. Still Bulls ball. Kobe White and Josh Giddey are both coming out early here. Okay. Josh Giddey usually does, but Kobe White not this early. Zach Levine for a deep 2. That was a really poor shot, though. Never looked like going in at any stage there. Wizards flicker back out here. Kyle Kuzma. They drive, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be an N1. You're joking. You're joking. So Kuzma will get the shot and the foul. So Buzelis has come on here as well. Martis Buzelis has been really doing well lately. Yeah, that was poor defense from Vooch. Yeah, he's got to step in and help in that situation, but he does not. And they missed the free throw. Beautiful. All right, so it stays 11-10 right now. Bulls with the ball. Dosunmu drives. Dosunmu puts it up, and Dosunmu misses that shot. That is a bad missed shot there by Dosunmu. Oh, both these teams are definitely kind of showing where they're at right now, and that's going to be a 2-pointer for the Wizards, 13-10 with 7 minutes to go of the first quarter. Vucevic. They drive inside the paint, flick it out here for Buzelis. Buzelis underneath the Vucevic, who's been hot so far offensively. Buzelis out to Zach Levine. Needs some ball movement here. Zach Levine flicks it across here. Dosunmu for 3. No, rolls in and rolls out. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this browser. I'm going to get rid of these live stats, man. It's just too difficult right now. Or maybe I'll just leave it and try and fix it at like a quarter time or something. And that's a 3 for the Wizards. That's a 3 for the Wizards. 7-0 run in the last minute. This is just a game of little runs at the moment. Levine drives, up it goes, and misses that one. Zach's been so poor at the moment. Zach's been so poor. Vucevic gets the rebound and then misses the shot as well. Zach has been awful in this first quarter. Gee whiz. Wizards in the paint. Brogdon flicks it out. Oh no, that's a wide open 3. Keyshawn George, but they do miss it and Vucevic will get the rebound. Dale Terry on the court. After Vucevic to the Dosunmu. No, I've got to get rid of this. I've got to get rid of those live stat things. It's freezing up my thing. Dalen Terry pushes it. Oh no, he's going to put his foot out of bounds. Yeah, we're going to get rid of it. It's annoying the shit out of me. All right, there we go. Well, that's going to be a timeout here. Let me just remove that. There we go. All right, that. Oh no, what's happening here? My whole computer is just going crazy, lads. Are you still seeing me? Are we still fine right now? I have to go on here to see if I'm still going. Is this still working? Jeez, my whole computer is just like freezing up right now. Let me have a look. Out to Zach Levine. Needs some ball movement here. Zach Levine flicks it across. I don't know if this is working. Oh, maybe I'll just leave it and try and fix it at like a quarter time or something. And I don't know if we're on. Oh, give me 1 sec, guys. If you can hear me, I'm going to try and refresh it. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Currently 16-15 to the Wizards. Bulls ball. Martis Buzelis gives the ball to Zach Levine for a 3, and that's a gonna miss. That's a gonna miss. Rebound there for the Wizards. 4:05 to go here of the first quarter. They put it up. They missed that one, but it will be called a foul. Just letting you know if we are back underway here, guys. Let me know if we are back underway. Oh, you can hear me. It's just freezing up. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Like, there's nothing on my end. I'm gonna have to leave Streamlabs. Like tomorrow, as in today, I'm gonna fix my. I'm gonna go use a different service because Streamlabs is just way too laggy at the moment. Way too laggy. All right, Kyle Kuzma will put the first free throw in. Kobe White and Jalen Smith will come on the court here for the Bulls. Yeah, this is just so laggy, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Let's give me a timeout. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a different streaming service. I've been finding a few problems with Streamlabs recently in the cricket and here. So I'm going to have to use a different service. It's getting ridiculous. It's so difficult when you're trying to stream, you're trying to commentate, and you're trying to watch the game, and then the technology is just messing up, and it just makes it impossible to actually like get invested when you're busy, switching here, switching there, like making sure this is working, and everything should just simply be working, but instead now it's just like freezing up. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I can't even watch it. I can't even do the game right now because it's just completely freezing. Yeah, this is awful. This is awful. Damn, man. What the hell? There's nothing wrong on my side. Like, on there, it says it's fine. It must be just in regards to, like, connecting to YouTube and stuff like that, because everything else is sweet. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. Yeah, it has to be Streamlabs. I don't know, but we're gonna have to do it our best with what we've got, lads. We just have to do our best with what we've got. It's good now. Thanks, Drew. All right. Well, it's a timeout. At least we had a little bit of a break to get through the timeout. The Bulls are obviously it's still a little bit struggling right now. It has been. This is going to be a game that is just back and forth, though. Like, there's no defense from either team, so it's going to be a game that's just back and forth between both of them, where comes down to who can just get a stop. It's just as simple as that. Who can get a stop? Because no team, it's any defense whatsoever here, man. But if we are to lose to Washington, I might crash out. I might crash out. I might lose my mind if you lose to Washington. Like, it's a two-way street, right? Like, you can say one way that you want to win because it's your team and you want to win as many games and you want to beat a team like the Washington to say that you're not as bad as them, right? And not to be embarrassed. But then there's the other side where it's like a big loss like this, a loss to a team that they should never be losing to, would really shake things up in regards to forcing change, which this organization has shown time and time again they don't want to do. They don't want to change. So it would be beneficial in a way, but I also am of the thought process that, like, I never want to lose games. I don't ever want to go in with the intention of losing matches. It's just not how I am. So it's a difficult thought process. It is a difficult thought process. Oh, the Franz Wagner. Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say Franz Wagner is injured tomorrow. That would have been huge. Bulls play the Magic on the back-to-back tomorrow. If you guys don't know, that will be at the United Center. But all right, next free throw here by Kyle Kuzma, and he will miss the shot. So it will be Dalen Terry with the rebound, gives up to Kobe White, and then back to Dalen Terry. Down by 2, 7 from 19 from the field for the Bulls and the Wizards. Kobe White for 3, will miss that one. Why are we jacking that shit up there, Kobe White? It is shit. That is dog shit, Kobe White. There's no need for that at all, and the Wizards will go back and get a 2, 9, and 15. It's dog shit, Kobe White. It's so deep and so unnecessary. Jalen Smith, we know can hit him for 3. We'll miss that one, though. And it's going to be Kyle Kuzma with the rebound. He's going to bring this ball past the half court. Kobe White gets absolutely manhandled by Kyle Kuzma. Kobe's been so poor recently, man. 21-15 here to the Wizards. Kobe gives it off to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith off to Dalen Terry. Terry drives, flicks it out to Giddy. Giddy off to Matas Buzelis. Oh, this team's been so poor this first quarter. Wizards mid-ranger will make it. Oh, man. 7-0 run the last minute for the Wizards. Kobe White, he'll give it out to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith's got Giddy. Gives it underneath Giddy. Good assist there from Jalen Smith. That is a brilliant pass there. That is a brilliant little backdoor cut there to Kobe White, and we do this is Josh Giddey, sorry, and he gets the 2. Kyle Kuzma with the ball, 6-point game in favor of the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma goes back on Terry. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Good defense. No foul. No foul. Damn it. Oh man. But like I like that from the Bulls, but again, it's like you watch Chicago Bulls games and you know we're gonna score. Like there's no issue with scoring. As a Bulls fan, hitting threes is fun, sure, and getting the end ones or just getting points in general, sure, that's great. Kuzma misses the first free throw. But I just don't care at this point about scoring. I just don't find the excitement there. My excitement right now as a Bulls fan comes from just getting a defensive stop because we know it never really happens. They get the second free throw to make it 24-17, which is a weird thing to have in basketball. But our team is so bad defensively that just getting a stop shows a miracle's happened. Show we've had a Christmas miracle, regardless of it being in November. Kobe White, Matas Buzelis open 3. No. Gabriel says, Sapa, we expected to win this or lose? If expected to lose, we should win. I hate you said that because you're right, but the Bulls are 7-11. The Wizards are 2-13 or something ridiculous. They missed a 3 there. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. And, yeah, Josh Giddey and 1. Oh, no, 2 free throws, though. The Wizards have only won 2 games all season, those being back-to-back wins against Atlanta earlier on in the year. They're the only games Wizards have won. This is an NBA Cup game, so there's a little bit more riding on it. But with that being said, the Bulls are expected to win, and there is no excuses for them. There is no excuses. This Bulls team should not be losing to the Wizards in this game. Which, as you've just said, if they're expected to win, they'll lose. If they're expected to lose, they'll win. And they're not expected to lose it today. So, Josh Giddey, 2 free throws coming up. Darvinda says, slow start, Chicago. Yeah, it is a slow start to Winter. It is a slow start here, man. Oh, Horton Tucker's on early. Oh, no. All right. Well, Matas Buzelis comes off. He has missed a couple of shots early doors here. He has missed a couple of shots early doors here. 2-11, I will lose. Yeah, well, that's usually the thought process that we have in regards to this Bulls team. Are they 2-11 or are they 2-13? Have they only played 13 games? Oh, no, 2-13. They played 15 games. All right, so 24-19. Love from Adelaide. Get around your tail window all the way in Adelaide. And the Wizards will get the 2 there. So it is 26-19 Washington way. Josh Giddey inside, blocked away, and it's Wizards ball. Okay, can we get a defensive stop at any point? Defensive stop at any point? All right, Horton Tucker comes out. Please get a defensive stop. That's a 3. Oh, for gosh sake. Oh, we make an absolute scrub team like the Wizards look good. Like, come on, man. How is it a 10-point deficit? Kobe White looked to jack up a 3, gives it to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker off to Giddey. Giddey back here to Kobe White. Kobe White's got Giddey to his right. Come on, Kobe. Deep to back. Oh, no, man. Oh, this. Yikes, lads. Wizards inside the paint. Flick it up. Turnover there. Oh, and then no one gets the ball. Oh, luckily, Jalen Smith just grabbed it. Kobe White, 3. You better hit this, Kobe. Oh, far out. Jalen Smith has saved him with a rebound. If it's a turnover, no, it's a foul. Lads, we're going to crash out today. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to crash out today. I'm going to get angry. If this is how we continue to go, I'm going to get angry. I'm going to get angry. I don't know what you want me to do here. Like Kobe White, we've got 3-on-1. Why do you need to go for the 3 there? You have been awful today. When was the last time Kobe White was good for us, man? He's 0 from 4. Was 0 from 3 from 3. We miss another shot. It's 29-19. We're playing the Wizards. Oh, my gosh. All right, Washington with the ball. 37 seconds left here. There's the 3, and they will miss that one, thankfully. Julian Phillips gets the rebound, gives it off to Josh Giddey. Underneath to Horton Tucker. That's a really nice pass there. That's a really nice pass. So Horton Tucker will get the cut, and we'll get a 2 to make it 29-21. Wizards way. 16 points in the paint for the Wizards, 12 points in the paint for the Bulls, but you got to remember the Bulls are the worst team for defense in the paint across the entirety of the NBA. The entirety. 10 seconds left here of the first quarter. Wizards, they drive. That's a foul. Not on the shot, though, so it's a foul on the floor. Are they in the bonus? No, that was a foul to give. We have a foul to give. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. I know I'm gonna get upset at that. I can just tell, man. 5.2 seconds left. Kyle Kuzma comes in. If there's a team to break the losing streak of a team, it's the Bulls. So Kyle Kuzma will step back for three, miss that one, and it will be the end of the first quarter. All right, well, that was painful. 29-21 to Washington. 1 quarter down. Let's look at some of these stats. Zach LaVine, 2 from 6 from the field, 1 from 3 from 3. No stats besides 1 foul. Well, no other stats besides that 1 foul on the points. 5 points, -2. Oh, wow. Dallin Terry's a -11. Aya Dosunmu, 0 from 2 so far, with 0 from 1 from 3. 2 rebounds. At least he hasn't got a foul or anything like that. Nikola Vucevic, 3 from 7 from the field. He started off 3 from 3, and then it's kind of fallen apart there. 0 from 1 from 3 as well. He's 5 rebounds, though, so that's a good thing. 6 points, but the Wizards are surely going to miss some shots, so you'd expect him to get some high rebounds today. He's on 6 points. Kobe White, 0 from 4. He's 0 from 3 from the three-point line with 4 rebounds, and that's it. Again, cool on the regards to the rebounds. But mate, you got to sort your offense out. You got to sort your shit out. He's got to. He just has to. Like, the shot where he jacked it up from near half court for a 3 with like 17, 18 seconds left on the shot clock and then completely bricked it. Like, that's a hero or zero play. But when you get the hero play, it's like, cool, okay, there's a 3, now we play on. The zero play is much more significant because now you just look stupid. And the Wizards went back and hit a 3 of their own just after that. Right, so the 0 is emphasized. The hero isn't emphasized. That's emphasized if it's the 4th quarter and you desperately need a 3 to go bang or to continue the lead. But at that point of the game, the hero play is just so unnecessary. What are you actually going to receive out of that? No one's going to be talking about that. It makes no sense. Like, if you get the 3, that's cool, but there's just no need for the risk in that situation. And then for Kobe White, when there's a 3-on-1 play, we're down by like 8 points, instead of driving and then passing it off to someone for an easy layup or a slam, he pulls it back for a 3, completely open, and bricks it. You know, like, Kobe White, man, like, he can be so good. He can be so strong, but today and recently, he's been so poor in so many aspects. And he's only played 4 minutes today. I've had all this to say, and he's only played for 4 minutes. Zach LaVine's played 12. Dosunmu's played 12. Vucevic has played 12. Kobe White's played less minutes than Dallin Terry and Matas Buzelis, and that's telling you something. That right there is telling you everything you need to know. Josh Giddey, 2 from 3 from the field. 2 from 2 free throws. 1 rebound. 3 assists. 6 points. We'll take that from Josh. All right, we're back underway here for the second quarter. Matas Buzelis, 0 from 3, and all of those have been 3s. Yikes. All right, Jalen Smith with the ball. He'll bounce, he'll roll, he'll put it up, and he will miss it. 11:43 to go here of the second quarter. They go for a 3, and they will miss that one. And, okay, luckily we get the rebound there. Jalen Smith flicks it up to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey flicks it out off to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker inside, in the paint, takes it out to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith drives, roll up and in. Come on. Let's go, Jalen. Breaking losing streaks for you. Oh, fair enough, Gabriel, you know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And trust me, I hope I'm wrong. When I criticize a team, my team, or I criticize a player and say they're not doing well enough, I want to be proven wrong. I want them to prove me wrong and go and play well, because that's what I want my team to do. I want my team to win. So if I'm saying Kobe White's playing shit out, it's not because I hate the guy. It's because I want to see my team win, and I want you to prove me wrong. So you can start playing well again, because we know he can. Wizards miss a shot. That'll be a foul against the Wizards as Jalen Smith's driving to the rim. And that's the thing that most people don't get. Like, so many people get so high into their egos and so they just need, they want to be validated by being proven right. But it's like, why do you want to be proven right? If you go out and say Josh Giddey's shithouse, which I don't believe, but if you go and say Josh Giddey's shithouse and he's not doing anything that is necessary for the Bulls when we make the first free throw, then you want him to prove you wrong. Because if you want him to prove you right, it means you want this team to lose. And it means you want your team to struggle. Why do you want your team to struggle? You know, like, what's your reason for wanting the team to struggle? I don't get people like that. They make the second free throw, 29-25, and there's a lot of people like that, man. There's a lot of people like that. All right, Wizards now at the 3. They drive, put it out. Here's a 3 again. They're going to do it. Yep, and they make it. Try time to says Hubway, so I'm late. Hey, listen, you should be grateful you're late because I'm crashing out right now. Horton Tucker inside. That's a nice shot by THT. That's a nice shot. So 32-27 of the Wizards. Okay, we need stuff like that right now. Saar gives it off. Deep 2. No, puts it out for a 3. And luckily it rolls in and out. Jalen Smith with the rebound. There's going to be a lot of rebounds for both teams today. A lot of rebounds. It's not going to be as high scoring as we thought, but that's going to be a turnover. The Wizards put it out here for the 3. Don't take it. Josh Giddey, good cover defense to get back in time. Oh, Kobe White. Oh, man. Oh, I can't deal with him right now. I can't deal with Kobe White right now. I can't deal with him right now. And then he will miss another shot. Oh, and Kobe White misses the shot. And then the 3 for Kispert. We'll miss that one, but it will be a foul against the Wizards on the rebound with Malcolm Brogdon. I can't deal with Kobe White right now. He's going to make me flip out. I'm going to flip something. I'm going to flip something, lads. I'm close to flipping something. I'm close to flipping. He's played a total of 5 minutes so far, and I can literally say 3 specific moments that make me sick. All right, Julian Phillips with the ball. He'll get it out to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker, mid-range, rolls up and misses it. But rebound, Jalen Smith, and he puts it in. Let's go, Jalen Smith. He's been a really critical part of this Bulls team so far this season. Booker Olam, hello, mate. All right, Wizards. Oh, no, it's an open 3. Carrington luckily misses it. They get the offensive rebound. Malcolm Brogdon. And luckily turnover. Julian Phillips, good stuff. Josh Giddey drives. Flick it out. Kobe, you better make this. It's open. Thank God. Thank God, Kobe. He was 0 from 5 until that point. Then finally hits a 3 there, Kobe White. So now he's 1 from 6. Oh, man. Thankfully he hit that. Man. So 34-32 to the Wizards right now. The Bulls have come back into it. But jeez, at what mental cost? Man? I just hope we don't play down to their level for the entirety of this game. But it's surprising how this isn't as high scoring as you would expect. Like 34-32 with 8:50 to go in the second quarter. You would have expected that to be the score with 3 minutes to go with the first, because both these teams don't have defense, and both these teams can the Wizards score? What's their scoring been like? 103 to the Pacers, 96 to the Celtics, 106 to the Knicks. Ooh. 104 to the Pistons. 117 is their highest so far. Then you go back and they lost 139 to 130 to the Spurs. 92, 94, 104, 98. Shit, they haven't even gotten to triple figures many times this year. Celtics, 96. Rockets, 92. Magic, 94. Heat, 98. That's 4 games they haven't even hit 100 points so far this season. Has there been a single game we haven't hit 100? I don't think there is. Oh, there was one game against the Mavs when we hit 99. Oh, no, 95 against the Thunder. So 2. But still, 4 games under 100 is crazy. And they're not getting over under 110. Pacers, Celtics, Knicks, Pistons, Rockets, Magic, Grizzlies, Heat, Celtics again. That's 9. 9 games out of their 15. They've had 9 games out of their 15 under 110 points. That's pretty crazy stuff. So look for them today to find the Bulls to allow that to be jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, this is what we do, lads. All right, Josh Giddey on the court. Same with Kobe White. They won't have brought back Vucevic or Levine just yet. Oh wow, I think I just saw Levine. Just waiting for. We're still in the timeout. We are still in the timeout. All right, so Kobe White, Zach LaVine is back on the court. That's early. Zach LaVine, Jalen Smith, Julian Phillips, Josh Giddey, and Kobe White. Wizards with the ball. Good defense, Kobe White. We'll get a steal. Okay, we'll give him that. Like, that's at least. He's turning around a little bit now. 3-pointer, Julian Phillips. Come on. No! Bounces in and out. Damn it. Now Wizards the ball. Good steal there from Kobe White, though. Got to give him credit in regards to that. Come up with some defensive plays. It's what we need. They flick it inside. Blocked away by Jalen Smith. That's huge. Julian Phillips ball. Gets to Josh Giddey. Let's go. Good defensive stop, man. Good defensive stop. They get this. Oh, fuck. Josh Giddey turns the ball over and Wizards put it in for a 2. 36-32. He just literally threw the ball straight to the Wizards. Kobe White to Josh Giddey. He's got Zach LaVine to his right. Give it to Zach. Give it to Zach. No, he puts it up. And 1. No, 2 free throws coming up here, though, for Josh Giddey. Artesimu about to come back in. 36-32 to the Wizards. By 2 free throws, Josh Giddey. What's our turnovers looking like already? 2 turnovers, Josh Giddey. 1 turnover, Dallin Terry. So 3 so far. Wizards are at 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is this, bro? Energy drink, not for health. Are you talking about Pepsi Max? I don't care, man. Okay, right now, man, I need something enjoyable to get me through this Bulls game. To get me through this Bulls season. To get me through this Bulls season right now. But alright. Carlton Carrington on 3 fouls ready for Washington, though. That helps. So 36-34. Giddey makes both free throws. 7:40 to go of the first quarter. Nikola Vucevic about to come back on here for the Bulls. They flick it across. Here's a chance here. Good defense. Good defense, Julian. Good defense. Keep on him. Keep on him. Put the pressure. Put the pressure, Julian. Oh, they flicked it out for 3. Block it up. He's missed it. Let's go. Good defense from the Bulls. Good defense from the Bulls. Pretty poor shot selection there from the Wizards, but good D from the Bulls. Jalen Smith gives it off here to Dosunmu. Dosunmu thinks about the drive, doesn't utilize it. Jalen Smith gets it through. Off to Giddey, back to Dosunmu. Dosunmu, quick pace, and we'll miss it. But Jalen Smith with the rebound, he's been really good today, and we'll get the 2. Good stuff. 9-2 run in the last 2 minutes of the Bulls. Tied game, 36-36. Really good stuff there from Jalen Smith. Second chance points of the Bulls are 4-0, and both of those have been from Jalen. Wizards, Zach LaVine putting pressure. That's a travel, baby. Travel! Travel it up. Up. Travel it up. Yes, we like it. Travel it up. Bulls ball. Bulls ball. Very happy with Jalen Smith right as we currently speak, though. One of the only players so far that well, he's been going well besides the turnovers. Dosunmu with the ball. He's got Vucevic in front of him. Dosunmu back to Vucevic. Out to Zach LaVine. Open 3. They don't know why they keep leaving Zach open. But he does miss that one. Buzelis is back on. They flick it up. Julian Phillips, good hustle, but Wizards still get the ball. I can understand why they're letting Zach stay completely open. There's an easy 3 for the Wizards. 39-36. 6:20 to go of the first half. Both these teams' defense is so awful. Nikola Vucevic has got Julian Phillips. Doesn't use him. Gives it to Zach LaVine, who's been poor so far. LaVine to Vucevic. Open. Deep 2. Bang. Vuce is on. Vooch is on. Vooch, give me a smooch. 6 minutes to go. We need Vooch and Zach to keep up this form, man. Like, oh, turnover. Matas Buzelis with the steal. Let's go. Buzelis inside, up and in. Let's go, Matas. Let's go. 39-40. Bulls up now. First lead for the Bulls, probably for the entire game so far. I would say, yeah, it would be. This would be the first Bulls lead, and that's an offensive foul. Call it up. Call it up, son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me some more. That's an offensive foul. That was great from Buzelis there for that steal and the drive. It was actually a really tough shot. I'm surprised he didn't call a foul. So Bulls lead by 1. Bulls ball as well. 5.5 to go of the first half. Adasumu. Turnovers this quarter, 2 for the Bulls, 5 for the Wizards. So all 5 of their turnovers have come in the second quarter here, this Wizards. Adasumu rolls on the screen there from Vooch. Dasumu outside to Buzelis. Luckily he's tall because that was a hard pass to get. Levine, come on. Turn it on, Levine. Turn it on, Levine. Turn it on, Levine. Oh, he's missed it. But rebound by Julian Phillips and puts it in. 42-39 to the Bulls. 5 to go here of the first half. Honestly, right this very second, I'd nearly keep Kobe White off for the rest of the half. That's an easy 2 there for the Wizards. 42-41 to the Bulls. I think he needs to stay off for the half. I think he needs to stay off for the half. The Bulls are playing better without him right now. They are. Bring him back up in the second half, sure, but make him understand that he's not playing well right now. To someone to Vucevic for a 3. Yes! Bang, Vucci. That's a bang, Vooch. 45-41 to the Bulls. 4.5 to go. Kobe's about to come back on. He's about to come back on. All right, so Wizards now with the ball. Massive shot there from Vucevic. And that's a 3. They missed that one. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic is having an all-star season. He is very good this year. Defensively, maybe not so much, but offensively, Vucevic has been brilliant. Getting a lot of rebounds, getting good amount of points, has been the big part of the Bulls in pretty much every single game. Like, Vucevic has been having a brilliant season on the court. He's hitting them from 3. He's getting good, even offensive rebounds. He's putting them away. And I'm really enjoying watching Vucevic play. He's one of the only players on this Bulls team right now that is very exciting to watch. Well, not very exciting, but exciting to watch every single game. Because he is putting in an effort every single game. First free throw there from Adasumu. 46-41 here to the Bulls. 4:16 to go first half. And the second free throw is made. 47-41. Okay, Bulls, let's start pacing it away now. You know, let's not crash out today like I have been throughout this first half so far. But with that being said, like, I think that has been warranted, my criticism of the team so far in the first half, regardless if it's 47-41. What just happened? What did Carrington just do? He threw that ball so high it nearly landed on Pluto. What? He drove, and then he threw the ball into the scoreboard. All right, Bulls ball. No worries, Washington. So Zach LaVine, he'll get it to Vooch. Vooch off to Adasumu. Dasumu outside to Vooch. Vooch inside to Zach LaVine. LaVine flicks it to Matas. Matas! Go with the slam. Boom! 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 Matas with the slam. 49-41 to the Bulls. The criticism is still absolutely valid. People, I'm sure right now are happy that we're leading by 8, but the criticism is and has been and will be valid regardless of the score right now. Yeah, at least the internet's fine right now, FJ. It struggled. It was definitely... It wasn't... Well, the thing is, bro, it wasn't the internet. It wasn't the internet. I'm in Australia. The internet's fine here. The issue was that I think that when I have 2 browser sources on Streamlabs going, so we found this in the cricket too. So when you have one live score, which is the live score below us, and then another live, I had the stats, like the live stats of players and whatnot that was hidden behind the standings. When you have 2 going at one time, it's like it can't fathom it. It can't understand, it can't do it. So it like freezes up and all that type of shit. So once I removed that, now everything is working fine again. So yeah, I really don't know. I might have to just keep the standings like that and not have the live stats of players and just have the live score below us. I think that's what we're going to have to do unless I use a different streaming service. But yeah, it's not to do with the internet, man. In Australia, bro, our internet's always fine. In Australia, our internet is always fine. But it is a timeout right now, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. Vucevic, at the moment, he's 5 from 9 from the field with 1 from 2 from 3. He's got 6 rebounds and 11 points, +6 on the plus minus. Zach LaVine, 2 from 8 from the field with 1 from 4 from 3. He's got 2 assists, 1 foul, 5 points, and plus minus is +8. Adesummu, 0 from 3 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3. 2 free throws made with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He's +8. Kobe White, 1 from 6 from the field, 1 from 4 from 3. 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 points, +3. Criticism is absolutely valid here for Kobe White. Happy he got that 3 for sure, but criticism is absolutely valid here for Kobe White. Josh Giddey, 2 from 3 from the field, 4 from 4 from free throws, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 8 points, +3. He's having a good game minus the turnovers, which are going to come from point guards. Matas Buzelis, 2 from 5 from the field. He's missed all 3 of his shots, though, from 3. So he's making the shots up close, not from deep. However, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, and then 1 foul for the 4 points and the +2. Dalen Terry, this is a problem. He's 1 from 1 from the field, but he's got 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 2 points, -11. Every single player here is in the plus, except for Dalen Terry, who was massively in the negative and -11. That's a problem. Jalen Smith, 3 from 6 from the field. He's been good. 0 from 2 from 3. 2 free throws made. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 foul, 8 points, +2. Julian Phillips, though, he's on +16, the plus minus, which is massive. That's 10 better than the next best in Zach LaVine and Adesummu. But back underway here for the second quarter. And that's going to be Wizards ball here still. Wow, Bulls haven't given up a single second quarter foul so far. We have not given up a single second quarter foul. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that was definitely off the Wizards, but sure. All right, so they get the 2 points there, the Wizards. That was bullshit. That was definitely off the Wizards. 49-43, Adesummu with the ball at the 3. Gives it off here to Vucevic. Vucevic to Kobe White. Kobe White drives out Vooch. Open 3. Bang, 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 bang. No, misses that one. Buzelis with the good hustle, though. And LaVine will get the ball after the Buzelis rebound. Kobe White, don't you jack some random shit up right now. Get something good going. Kobe White fakes it. Rolls. Just don't. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he got it. That's an awful shot from Kobe, but he got it. That's an absolutely awful shot from Kobe, but he got it. Tell me what this is, bro. You from? Gold Coast, bro. I'm on the Gold Coast. So 51-43 here. The Bulls. 2:44 to go. Out in the corner. Roll around. Switch it off. LaVine on him. Carrington. Got Kobe White. Flicks it underneath. Good D. Turnover. What? I thought they touched that last. No, apparently it's still Wizards ball, but the ball's up by 8 with 2.5 to go. It's not a foul, man. Settle down. Ooh, actually probably was a foul. Probably is a foul there, actually. I should settle down. Probably is a foul, that one. All right. Alex Sarr has come back onto the court. Sarr for a 3. Vucevic, good D. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball from Alex Sarr. And the Bulls will get the ball. Bulls, get the ball. Bulls, get the ball. Bulls not drink wine. Wine? What? Bulls not drink wine? What are you talking about? So Vucevic, he's got Zach LaVine to his right, gives it off to Kobe White. Kobe White around the screen there from Vooch, double screen. Kobe White inside, turns it out to the 3 for the Adesummu, doesn't take it. Inside, really forcing it across here. Vucevic, open LaVine. No, they won't count the shot. Buzzer goes off for the shot clock, and he missed it anyway. So 51-43 to the Bulls. That was a really, yeah, definitely. Wow, the shot clock went off way before he got rid of that. All right, Wizards ball. Brogdon down by 8. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Bulls have had a much better second quarter than the first quarter. Still a lot of problems, but... Oh, wow, we're going to leave Brogdon open for a 3, are we? But he misses it completely, and LaVine will get the rebound. LaVine's got Kobe White to his left. LaVine goes himself. LaVine pushed it out here for Adesummu. Nearly turned it over. Off to Kobe White. Kobe White for 3. Bang! Bang! Kobe White, 54-43. Tawinda, bro, you gotta stop talking about this energy drink, bro. Like, I like it. I enjoy it. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna drink it regardless, man. Like, enough with the energy drink shit. All right, so it's gonna be Wizards with the ball. Mid-range. They give it across here to Keyshawn George. He flicks it out here for a 3 for Brogdon. Doesn't take it. Mid-ranger. Oh, that's an easy slam. Broken down defense in the end. Makes it 54-45 with 14 to go here. Minute 14 to go of the first half. Minute 10. Hard balls. Keep up here. Keep it up. Is this like an 18-point switch? Weren't we down by like 8? Levine, deep 3. Bang! Woohoo! Let's go, Zachy boy with the deep 3. 57-45 with 55 seconds to go here of the first half. George. Now it's Brogdon. George got Sada was right. Inside, in the paint. Turns it over. No, nearly turned it over. Brogdon puts up a pretty poor shot, but it goes in. Oh, but it goes in. 10-point game, 57-47. 37 seconds left. They'll probably go for a 2-for-1 opportunity here. All right, around the screen there from Vucevic. Levine, up and 1! Oh, 2 free throws. 2 free throws. And it's evening Blaze, not long back from the City game. Yeah, no, I know. I'm definitely not going to be talking about that one. I'm definitely not going to be talking about that one. But 2 free throws coming up here for Levine. And it's also, the Bulls are in the bonus. So it is definitely a 2-for-1 because we will get the ball back before the end of the first half. But nearly got the end one there. At least the Bulls have turned it around. So even though there's still a lot of issues in regards to this Bulls game right now, I would rather be winning and having issues than losing and having issues. 32 seconds to go here. 11-point game. I'm happy, though. I'm happy that the Bulls have not given up a single foul so far in the second quarter. That's really good. And second free throw made. So it is 59-47 to the Bulls. 32 seconds left here. 10 from 10 from free throws. 2 from 5 for the Wizards. 10 from 10 for the Bulls. Malcolm Brogdon slowing it down. 13 seconds on the shot clock. It's about an 9 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Brogdon, Kobe White on him. Come on, Kobe. They pass it out for the 3. They don't go for it. Now they give it off for a deep 3 for George, and he will miss that one. Get the rebound. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Okay, 2 free throws. Thank you for the 3 points here, Washington. Kobe White gets pushed, and it's going to be 2 free throws coming up here for Kobe White. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll take that. We will take that. Yeah, so we're going to more than likely win this quarter by over 20 points. If we get both these free throws here, we have a 40-point second quarter. Which I like, because we haven't hit a 40-point second quarter so far this year. We've seen multiple teams get multiple times over us. First free throw will make it Kobe White 60 to 47. 60 to 47. 60 to 47, 3.9 seconds. Well, let's do this, Kobe. Let's make it a 40-point second quarter. And he will make it 40-point second quarter for the Bulls. We're like that. We're like that. And they miss it. There you go. Halftime, Bulls lead at 61-47 over the Washington Wizards. Much better second quarter. We definitely take that for sure. First quarter was awful, but the second quarter was great. We did not give up over 20 points. We gave up only 18 points in the second quarter. First quarter, we looked absolutely diabolical, but the second quarter really got it going again. So now we are up by 14 points and a 22-point switch in that second, which is brilliant. You go to the stats now. Zach LaVine, 3 from 9 from the field through 17 minutes. 2 from 5 from 3. He really started to heat up in that second quarter. 2 from 2 free throws. 1 rebound, 2 assists. He does have a foul, but that foul was in the first quarter because we did not give up a single foul in the second quarter. 10 points with plus minus 14 points. Idasumu, 0 from 3 from the field. 0 from 1 from 3. 2 from 2 from the free throw line with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. 2 points and plus minus 14. Nikola Vucevic, 5 from 10. I'm reading the plus minus because there is a player in a minute that is going to be an awful shock to you in regards to their negative. Nikola Vucevic, 5 from 10 from the field through 15 minutes. 1 from 3 from 3. You got 6 rebounds, 11 points and plus 12. Kobe White, 17 minutes, 3 from 8 from the field with 2 from 5 from the three-point line. 2 free throws made, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, no fouls or no turnovers, which is good. And then 10 points with 9 on the plus minus. That's really good considering that the first quarter he was dreadful. Second quarter he's really started to wake up a lot more. And that's what I want to see. Again, like I said in the first quarter, if you criticize a player and you criticize the team and you say negative things about them, you want to be proven wrong. You're not wrong about your acknowledgement and observation of what's happened, but you want to be proven wrong about your acknowledgement and observation going into the future because you want your team to win. So Kobe White, I'm happy in the second quarter he's really started to refine what he needs to do, even though this is again against the Wizards. Josh Giddey, 2 from 3 from the field, hasn't taken the three-point attempt. That's odd for him. 4 from 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 8 points with a plus 3 plus minus. Marcus Buzelis through 12.5 minutes, 2 from 5 from the field, 0 from 3 from the three-point line, or having a good night from down deep. He's got 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 foul. He's got 1 steal, 1 block, 4 rebounds, 1 foul, and 4 points with the 8 plus minus. Then we get to Dallin Terry. This is not a good stat line through 7 minutes. 1 from 1 from the field. That's great. He's got 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 foul, minus 11. The Bulls are up by 14 points right now. You've got plus minus Zach LaVine plus 14. You've got plus minus Ida Sumu 14. Nikola Vucevic 12. Kobe White 9. Giddey 3. Marcus Buzelis 8. Jalen Smith 2. Talon Horton-Tucker 3. Julian Phillips 16 on the plus. And then you've got Dallin Terry on the minus 11. That is not great. And it's like, does that mean it's just him? No, but he did give up a turnover and a foul when he was on for that 7 minutes. And to be on for 7 minutes and to be down minus 11 is pretty crazy stuff. So that's really disappointing because Dallin Terry has been unreal in recent games, to be honest with you. Now, Jalen Smith, 3 from 6 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3. You've got 2 from 2 free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. You've got 1 foul, 8 points, and 2 on the plus minus. Horton-Tucker through 5 minutes, 2 from 3 from the field. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 4 points, 3 on the plus minus. And Julian Phillips through 8.5 minutes. He's 1 from 2 with, he has missed his 3-point shot. 3 rebounds, 2 points, but 16 on the plus minus. So he's having a very good game there. Julian Phillips in regards to his defense and helping the team out when he is on. Drew says we're looking good. Second quarter, we are looking good. Second quarter, we are definitely looking good. Anderson's Vooch with 11, I see, worth a shout and over 19.5. Ooh, it's a risk, man. And the reason it's a risk is that if he played his full minutes, if he was going to play for 30 plus minutes, then I would say he's 100% going to do it. But with the Bulls being up by 14, the worry is always if they keep on with this and they don't let up this lead, then there's a chance that he could be not coming on for the fourth quarter. There's a chance. So you've got to be super careful with that. I would say yes, because I don't know what team for the Bulls will come out in the third quarter. But with that being said, I would say yes. What's the format with the NBA Cup? J-Sep says. So basically, we're in a group with the Boston Celtics, the Atlanta Hawks, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and here's the other team. Who's the other team? Cleveland Cavaliers, Bulls, Boston Celtics, Atlanta Hawks, and the Washington Wizards that we're playing right now. So that's the 5 teams. 2 teams get out of the group. 8 teams go through to the finals. Currently, the Bulls would need to beat the Wizards and then also, and by a lot as well, actually, and then also beat the Boston Celtics on Saturday for us, Friday for everyone in America. And then they would go through alongside Atlanta, I believe, unless Atlanta completely choke. There's a chance if Cavaliers... I know Cavaliers would go above them. So there's actually still a chance that if the Cavaliers beat them, I'm pretty certain they would go through. I'm not too sure. Anyway, long story short, that this is an NBA Cup game. If we win this, we've got to beat Boston to make it through to the finals. This halftime entertainment is a bit different. Yeah, it's... What is this? Is this like... Is this an Indian show? Or Nepalese? I'm not too sure what's happening. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's like an Indian kind of show or a Nepalese or... Yeah, I'm not too sure. That was interesting. That was, that was definitely interesting for sure. Well, it is halftime, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I do think... No, look, I probably would say... I probably would say that most of these boys will be actually kind of rested because we do have a back-to-back game. So if the Bulls are up by like a similar margin or even more going into fourth quarter, I would say that pretty much the starters get rested because we have a back-to-back with Orlando tomorrow. So the more rest that we could give them, the better. With that being said, though, we want more plus-minus in regards to the points differential going into the NBA Cup because points difference matters. NBA Cup standings. NBA Cup standings. Alright, so... Yeah, the Bulls are currently in fourth, but they win this, they would go into third. If they win this game by over 18 points, they would go into second above the Boston Celtics for now. So the Bulls are on -4. So the Hawks are -1 points differential. The Celtics are +14, but they're both 2-1. So why are the Hawks not the Celtics? I get the Hawks beat the Celtics, but what's the point of points differential if it just effectively comes down to who beat who? That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. So we beat the Hawks. We lost the Cavs. We're currently beating the Wizards. So we've got a -4. Wizards -24. They're done. Cavaliers are +15. Celtics are +14. So if the Bulls were to win this game by 18 points, they would go to the same amount of points as the Celtics. If they were to win this game by 19 points, they go to the same points as the Cavaliers. And I think... I don't know if the Cavs play today. They do not. So they play the Hawks tomorrow. Yeah, shit. I don't know. Wait, some early games. I don't know what's happening there. Anyway, long story short, it's an interesting little setup, but the Bulls need to win both games against the Wizards and the Celtics for them to progress. It's just as simple as that, realistically. It's just as simple as that. Yeah. I don't know who would play who, though. I don't know who plays who. Actually, is it 3? No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not 8 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is it then the 2 second best? I need to actually go look this up. NBA Cup. How does it work? Is it like the top 5 teams go through from the standings and the 2 best second place teams or something? Alright, summary. The Emirates NBA Cup will tip off on Tuesday. Yep, cool. All 30 teams have been randomly drawn into groups of 5 of their conference based on win-loss records from the 2020 whatever. Beginning Tuesday, continuing through December 3. Each team will play 4 designated group games. Cool. 8 teams will advance to the knockout rounds. The team will be with the best standing in group play games in each of the 6 groups and 2 wildcards. The team from each conference with the best record in group play games that finish second in its group. Okay, so I'm going to assume that the points differential more so matters for that in the regards to the wildcards. Because if we're looking at the Hawks and Celtics both being 2-1, but the Hawks beat the Celtics, but the points differential is +14 for Boston and -1 for Atlanta, that means that just comes down to who won against who, and not points differential. So I guess that, that means that the points differential is what matters in regards to the wild cards. Right now, I'm assuming the Bucks make it out of East Group B. Celtics... Oh, no, I would say... I've got to hope the Celtics lose tomorrow, man. Oh, lose on this weekend. Gee whiz, yikes, man. That Boston Celtics Bulls game is really, really big, man. If we want any chance, that Celtics Bulls game is really, really big. And that's whoever wins that will go through. Because I just can't see Atlanta beating the Cavs. Our group is actually super interesting. I would say that our group is actually really, really interesting. Alright, I might quickly run to the bathroom here just while it's half time. There is not much longer to go until the second half does start, with the Bulls looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good. But alright guys, give me 1 second. I'll be back in just a moment. Just go to the bathroom quickly. We're back. Hope that woke you up. Oh, well, yeah. I think Bulls covered 12.5. Oh, man. Like, you're right. It is a hard question, Andrew. Again, this team, you never know. If you watch enough of my streams, man, like, obviously we stream every Bulls game. If you watch us enough, you know this team is impossible to predict. Again, we played awful in the first quarter, and we lost by 29-21. And the second quarter, we won 40-18. So we switched up from a 21-point score to a 40-point score, and switched up from giving nearly 30 points away to giving less than 20 points away. Like, shit, man. What you want from me, man? I don't even know, man. I don't know my team. No one does. They don't know their team. Right? So, I don't know what to give you as an answer, but I will say yes. And back in the team that is the better team in this game. I will say yes, but that is a extremely hesitant yes. I've never been more hesitant about that yes. And remember that. Don't ever forget that, because I will never be able to give you a guarantee in regards to the Chicago Bulls. All right, 25 seconds until we get back underway. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Don't forget, we are here every single day, guys. Every single day. If you want, please get involved in the chat. I love chatting to you guys about what's going on, about the team, and about it all, man. So all you have to do is subscribe, refresh. It just gets rid of a lot of trolls and whatnot, because it makes them actually have to, you know, take time out of their day to create an account or to subscribe and refresh and all that sort of stuff. And trolls are usually too lazy to do all that. So, and if they aren't too lazy, then all power to them. They get timed out or hidden really quickly. So, but regardless of who you support, jump on in. LLKN says, over 31.5, Levine, wake up, brother. Hey, listen, man. Yeah, he's on 10 points. I don't think that as bad at half-time. Levine's usually a second-half player. But the only issue that you have in regards to that, Levine, getting that is if we win by too much. If we're up by too much, the Summa comes on, and bang, we started off with a bang. Bulls lead by 16. The only issue that you're going to have is if Zach Levine doesn't play the fourth quarter, based off of the scoreline. That's the only issue that you'll have, bro. 11.5 minutes to go here, the third quarter. Wizards with the ball. Defense, defense, defense. That's what we're talking about. Bulls really turn this game on its head in the second. They go for a 3 from open, and they will make it. Makes it 63-50. That's a big-time 3 there that keeps the Wizards in with a bit of a sniff. Vucevic now. He's got Kobe White to his right. He uses Kobe White. Off to Josh Giddey. Get into Vuce early. Doesn't. Zach LaVine. Thought about the 3. Didn't take it. Gets it to Kobe White. Kobe White for 3. Yes! Boom, 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 boom. Bang! Kobe White for 3. 66-50. 10:55 to go third quarter. Wizards drive. No, that's a foul. 2 free throws coming up for Washington. So, look, this is a good start here, Bulls offensively. And now it's like, okay, well, defensively, we still want to prevent the Wizards from scoring a whole heap a lot. But now it's like you do just want to see the offense, because if we keep scoring, then we don't lose. But we do want the points differential. We really want that. Chi-Town's my town. Duncan fuel performance. Why do we do this? Why do we go do this? We go shit on the Bulls? We're done with Mitchell, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jimmy Butler, and Malcolm Brogdon on the screen? They're all cats. They're all very good, but they're all cats. Vucevic with the rebound after the missed free throw from Brogdon. Good, that jinxed him, that little thing just then. That little excerpt. Sumu. He's got Zach LaVine. Uses Zach. Zach's got Vucevic. Gives it up to Dosunmu. And still Bulls ball here. Still Bulls ball. Ball goes out of bounds. 10.5 to go. I enjoy not having to crash out currently. I'm enjoying not having to freak out the entire game currently. Kobe White. He's got Vucevic. Andrew, did you end up getting on the minus? LaVine, Giddy. Never looking likely. Airballed that shit. That never looked likely, that 3. Oh, good steal, Dossie. Good steal. So that's going to be a jump ball, but that was really good work there from Dosunmu. Boom, boom, boom. I did see the fight in the NBL, Telvinder. That was with Montrezl Harrell. He used to play for the Clippers and the Lakers. I think Harrell's been suspended for a little bit, hasn't he? He's been killing it for the Adelaide 36ers. All right, jump ball. Come on, Aya. Yeah, George has got a 3-inch height advantage, and he does win that one. So Wizards will get the ball from the jump ball. Dosunmu on Brogdon. Get out, drive. Brogdon now drives himself. That's a foul. No, in regards to the end one, but will be 2 free throws coming up for Brogdon. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the referee sets a screen here. The referee set a screen for Brogdon. Get out of the way, dude. All right, 10-10 to go here, third quarter. They make the first free throw, Brogdon. 14-point game. I did a small double on 12.5 and vouchers and Vooch over 18.5. Thought my recent history on Bulls betting is bad. I lost 150 on a gimme on them the other night. What was a gimme on them? There is no gimme with the Bulls. What's a gimme? So Josh Giddey, they get both free throws. A 13-point game. Josh Giddey got Zach to his left. Vucevic in front. Zach looking to roll around. Now they give it underneath. Foul. That's a foul. So Bulls didn't give away a foul in the entire second quarter, and have already given away 2. Washington give away their first here in the second. So, yeah, definitely holding Vooch back there. They would have had a good opportunity for Vooch as well. Out to Dosunmu. Dosunmu goes inside. Dosunmu. No, Ayo. No. What is Ayo thinking there, man? How does that come into your brain? Turnover, and luckily for the ball, Dosunmu gets a rebound. Dosunmu drives with that base. Makes up for it. Makes up for the stupid turnover. Gets the ball. Drives straight the rim, puts it in for 2, 68-53. Brogdon puts it up, misses, but it will be a foul against the Bulls. So another 2 free throws at Brogdon. And Kobe White gives away this foul. How are we looking foul-wise in regards to plays? LaVine 1, Dosunmu 1, Kobe White 1. That'll be a second just there. 1 for Giddey, 1 for Matas, 1 for Terry, and 1 for Jalen Smith. So at least it's only 1 each, but that obviously that second quarter helped. All right, free throw 1 made there by Brogdon. 9.5 to go third quarter. I was on 6 points, 2 from 5 field goals with 3 rebounds at the moment. And they make the second free throw. So, 68-55. The only way the Wizards are scoring right now is because of us giving away fouls. Fast break points, 16 for the Bulls, 15 for the Wizards. Josh Giddey has got Kovac with left, gives it underneath here to Vooch. Vooch to Giddey. Back into Vooch. Bouncing back. Flicks it to Giddey. Giddey! No, Josh! Okay, don't be silly now, Bulls, please. Don't be silly. Brogdon brings it back to the three-point line. 9 to go third. Come Vooch. Defense. Good steal. Let's go, Dossie Doss. Just somebody to Kobe White. Up and in from Kobe. Come on, Kobe. Came to learn this the painful way. I think I backed Vucevic again on one of the recent games. The one where he got 14. I think I did 15 plus in my bet. Oh, 15 plus. Now, it should have been more than that. He usually averages around the 22-ish point mark. Missed it. Giddey rebound. Was it the game against the Grizzlies? Because we were poor in that game against the Grizz. Really poor. But we scored a lot of points, though. Levine nearly turns it over. Josh Giddey drives, turns. Underneath the Vooch for the 2. 17-point game. Bulls wait. 8 minutes to go here of the third. Points in the paint. 36 for the Bulls, 24 for the Wizards. We do not usually win the points in the paint battle, that's for sure. And they're going to miss that one. Giddey gets the rebound. All right, Bulls are really turning it on now. Josh Giddey flicks it back here. Levine. Open 3. Bang! Bang! Boom! Uppercut, slap. Zach Levine, baby. That's him. And it says, hey, Blaze, good to see your Bulls winning. Yeah, it wasn't a good first quarter. We only scored 21 points in the first quarter and lost 29-21. But then the second quarter, we went slap. We went backhand. And we went bushka. That's what we did in the second quarter. Scored 40 points. And then in this third quarter right now, we're turning on again. Son. 11 points for the third quarter with 8 minutes to go here as well. Yeah, liking right now. But we were crashing out in the first. And that's why I thought it was a gimme. He got 14 versus Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee. Like, Milwaukee, like, they are weird now, man. Like, they're good, but they're not still. But they have been much better. Milwaukee have been much better. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look here at how Milwaukee have been doing. They're playing right now against the Heat, I think. Yeah, they are. That's actually a big game for their NBA Cup as well. Yeah, Milwaukee have been much better recently. Yeah, they're beating the Heat by about 15, 13 right now. They beat the Hornets, beat the Pacers, beat the Bulls, beat the Rockets, which is a big win for them. Lost the Hornets, weirdly enough. Beat the Pistons, beat the Raptors, whatever. Lost the Celtics. So, like, recently, their only weird losses come against the Hornets. Outside of that, like, it makes sense that they lost the Celtics, but... and that was still a close game. So the Bucks have been pretty good recently. But yeah, in regards to Vooch, he usually averages around the 20-odd marker. When he goes up against the easier teams, he usually punches in the points. What's he on today? So currently Vooch is on 13. He goes over 18.5 from here. Oh yeah, he goes over 18.5 from here. Don Mateo says, nice cat, brother. Get around it, Don Mateo. Get around it, son. Right now, we're looking hot. Right now, we're looking as hot as this hat. It's a good hat. I do like it. I got it early this year. It's a nice one. Wow, 14 second quarter, that's where the Wizards were sleeping. Well, the Wizards have won 2 games all season, and they were both against Atlanta, who we've also beat twice as well. But Atlanta are a very, very similar team offensively and defensively to the Chicago Bulls. So, yeah, I was a little bit concerned about that, but overall, like, we should be beating the Wizards. Everyone should be beating the Wizards. They've won 2 games all season and lost 13, so they've won less than 150% of their games. Sorry, 0.150. That's not really how it goes, but you know what I'm trying to say anyway. They're 133 on the percentage. So, yeah, look, and again, I'm not guaranteeing this just yet. Like, I know this Bulls team, but I'm happy with how we are sitting currently. So, Wizards with the ball, 7:44 to go here, the third quarter. Come on, let's keep this defense going here, son. Keep this defense going. We only gave up 18 points in the second. They put it across. Oh, foul. It's all right. Make him earn it. Who cares? Alex Sarr will go to the line for 2 free throws. Vucevic will foul him. But no, Andrew, I think that Vuce gets over 8.5 from here. He's only, 5 points away. But you've just got to hope he doesn't get taken off early and then doesn't come back on it. But again, the Bulls want to win this game by as much as they possibly can. Right now, they're actually the best points differential in the entire... Yes, he missed the first free throw. Right now, the Bulls have the best points differential. With this score, they would be above the plus 15 Cavaliers and above the plus 14 Celtics. Because we only need to win by 18 to go above the Celtics, 19 to go above the Cavaliers in regards to points differential. So we do really want to keep this score ticking along. So that might be a benefit. But the negative is that we play back-to-back tomorrow against the Orlando Magic. So you might see Billy take him off early as well if this game continues down this path. So Adesanya up to Zach LaVine. LaVine drives, up and in, bang! Let's go, Zachy boy, 21-point game. 21-point game. All right, off to Brogdon. Dallin Terry had a pretty poor one so far. That's a slam. That's a slam, Alex Sarr. So 77-58, 19-point game. Vucevic. Off to Zach LaVine. But we are kind of getting whatever shot we want right now. And Vucevic underneath here to Dallin Terry for 3 in the corner. That's bad. He's had a poor game. Dallin Terry's having a pretty poor one so far. Brogdon drives to Sumu. Good defense. They flick it out here. That's an open 3. That's a bad 3, but they get the rebound. That was awful. That 3 was so bad that they got a rebound that they should never have gotten. That's how bad that 3 was. But they got the 2, so it's 77-60. But that's really a telling sign about where this Washington team is at right now. That 3 attempt was so bad that they got a rebound that would never have happened if it was even a quarter of a good shot. A quarter. But, my friend, there we go. It is a timeout. Let's go quickly have a quick look at and squeeze at the stats. 5 from 11 from Zach. 3 from 6 from the three-point line. 2 free throws. 1 rebound. 3 assists. 1 foul. 15 points. Plus 17. Jeez, Dallin Terry is now on minus 14 plus minus, whilst everybody else is showing 17, 17, 15, 15, 16, and he's on minus 14. That's crazy work, bro. And he's usually, recently, Dallin Terry has been so good to watch. What is happening with Dallin Terry in this game? What is happening in this game? Like, that game against the Hawks, he was unreal to watch, bro. 12 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. I think he had 2 blocks as well in that game. Yeah, I don't know, man. Really struggling here today. Really struggling. But it's okay, because the Bulls lead by 17 points. And we're on 16 already. There's a chance here that we could have a... No, we're not going to have another 40-point quarter. Surely not. Surely not. No way. Another 40-point quarter would be crazy work. So, 6.5 minutes to go. We're on 77 already. We could be, right now, despite having a first quarter mare of 21 points, we're probably aiming for around that 130 to 140 plus score part. I didn't even English just then. But the 130, 140 plus score mark is what I should have really said there. But again, it comes down to, will Billy decide to play the likes of Chris Duarte, Torrey Craig, Javon Carter, and EJ Liddell? I actually liked EJ Liddell when he came on the other day. When he came on against the Grizzlies, I thought he actually played pretty well. But all right, third quarter about to get back on the way. Let's do this. Just hope they don't get complacent. It's an issue with this Bulls team. Just don't get complacent, man. Don't get complacent. Up by 17. Keep on keeping on. Currently tied plus minus wise with the Cleveland Cavaliers in our NBA Cup group. But again, the Hawks aren't beating the Cavs. The Cavs will beat them. So it just will ultimately come down to beating the Boston Celtics. All right, so Matas gives that ball off to Adesanya. 6.5 to go. 4 fouls getting up from the Bulls. 1 from the Wizards. Adesanya rolls around the screen there from Vooch. He's got Zach LaVine. Gives it to Zach. Zach underneath the Vooch and turns it over. Don't get complacent, Bulls, please. Don't get complacent. And that's a 3 in the corner. Don't take it. Good defense from Matas. Oh, Matas! Is that a block from Matas? That was huge. Good defense regardless. Yeah, it was a block. Matas on the other end of the court gives it up to Dosunmu and he steps out of bounds. Complacency, Dosunmu, come on. That's really good recovery here from Matas Buzelis. And yeah, it is a block. Yeah, it is a good block there from Matas. Massive length there. Huge. And that's going to be a foul against the Bulls again. Jeez, we've given up. Considering we gave up 0 fouls in the second, we've already given up 5 fouls in the third with 5:53 to go in the third quarter. And the Wizards will be in the bonus now too. Jeez, that's a lot of time left for us to already have given away 5 fouls in this third quarter. I don't like that. Don't like that. And the Wizards have only given up 1 foul. What a polar opposite second quarter foul-wise to the third quarter. How is that? Why have we gone so far backwards in regards to giving up fouls? They get the first free throw there. Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma hasn't been doing too much today, actually. Oh, how many points has that man on? Oh, he's actually on 17 points. I haven't even noticed. Oh, it must have been all that first quarter. Because I haven't seen him really much since. So it must have been all really that first quarter. Alright, so both free throws have been made. Jeez, what a muppet. Dosunmu to Levine. Levine to Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic has got Zach Levine rolling. Levine for 3. Bang! Bang! Bop, 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 bop. Bang! That's a huge 3 there from Zachy Boy. So back to an 18-point game. 80-62. Huge one there from Zach. Needed that one. Yeah, 15 points first half, 2 in the second half. So there you go. That's definitely a foul. And 1. You're kidding, Matas. Dude, can we start fouling the Wizards? Like, there's no need for it. They're jacking up shit shots from all around the court. Why are we just fouling them? Why are we allowing them back into the game by just fouling the shit out of them? I don't even know if they've made a field goal in this third quarter. It's all just been fouls. It's all been Brogdon getting fouls or Kuzma getting those 2 points just then or... And now Koulibaly gets a free throw? Like, can we stop giving away fouls? Back to a 15-point game. Koulibaly gets his free throw. Dosunmu with the ball. 5:19 to go. Off to Dallin Terry. Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic has got Terry. Doesn't use him. Gives it out here to Matas Buzelis. Bang! Huge 3. Huge 3. 83-65. Matas makes up for a couple of fouls in the last little bit. Wizards now the ball. Vucevic. Defense. Bench points for the Wizards. 9. Bench points for the Bulls. 23. Another foul! You're shitting me! They miss another stupid shot and we give another foul away. It doesn't... Matas, bro. That's like 3 fouls last minute. It's 18 points. That's great. We're probably going to win this game. That's fantastic. But stop fouling them. You're giving them 3 points. Every single possession right now for the Wizards is a foul. Free throw made. It's 83-86. Matas comes out here. 7 points, 4 rebounds. Stop fouling. Stop fouling. Stop fouling. Stop fouling. Stop fouling. Next free throw. They'll miss it. And Vucevic will get the rebound. Alright, down on Terry. Terry's got Zach Levine. Levine off to Vucevic. He's got Julian Phillips coming across. Vucevic inside, rolls it up, and rolls it in. Come on, Vucci. 85-66, back to a 19-point game. Yeah, geez, that should be a foul too, actually. Literally pushed him down to get up that high. All right, Wizards, please don't foul, Bulls. That's all I ask. All I ask is don't foul. All I ask is don't foul. Even if they get the shot, even if they make the field goal, please don't foul. And they make the field goal, we don't foul. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. 85-68, 4:30 to go. Jossie Doss misses that one. Nearly gets the hustle. Rebound, Julian Phillips. But it will be Wizards ball. So Washington basketball it. 4:09 to go, third quarter. Yeah, that was just a nice banker there. Again, don't care that he made the shot. I'm just glad we didn't foul. 18 17-point game right now. 4 minutes to go. Wizards, they utilize Sar for the screen. Looking for anything not... Oh, actually, pretty good ball movement there in the end. Oh, another foul. Another foul. Another foul, bro. Down on Terry. Another foul. Another foul. Dead set, man. 3:54 to go of the third. We've given up dead set 9 fouls already, I would say. And they missed the first free throw. Rookies in command. Most points per game by rookies this season. Wizards with 28.1. Grizzlies second, 21.3. 76ers, 17.6. Raptors, 15.8. And Hawks, 14.3. Next free throw will make it 85-69. 4 minutes to go. Free throws this quarter for the Bulls, 0 from 10. 0 from 0. Free throws this quarter for the Wizards, 11 from 15. Oh my gosh. Josh Giddey. He'll get this ball across here to Dallin Terry. Terry backs him up, puts it up, and misses it. Terry's been bad today. Dallin Terry's been really poor today. They get it across in the paint, and we'll miss it. And we didn't foul. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We didn't foul. Kobe White, 3. Yes. Hallelujah. 88-69. 3 minutes to go. Kipe says, I need Giddy one more assist. He'll get another assist, bro. There's a long time to go here. Giddy will get another assist, Kipe. Don't you worry. Did we foul again? Oh my gosh, we've just fouled again, lads. We've just fouled again. We've just fouled again. We have just made another foul. And it's going to be a timeout here. Going to be a timeout. Bulls up by 19 points, but dead set. Like, 0 fouls in the second. We've dead set given up about 12 fouls in the third. 2 fouls for Vucevic, 1 for Levine, 1 for Dosunmu, 1 for White, 1 for Josh Giddey, 3 for Matas Buzelis, 2 for Dallin Terry, 1 for Jalen Smith, and 1 for Julian Phillips. The only one who hasn't given up a foul so far is Talon Horton-Tucker. You put up money or no? Nah, bro. No, I just stream the games and commentate the games and get around my Chicago Bulls. Get around the Chicago Bulls. This team, the Bulls team, I don't bet on the Bulls. I won't bet on the Bulls. They are way too difficult to read. You expect them to win and they'll normally lose, except for this game. You expect them to lose and they'll actually sometimes win. You know, sometimes you'll see Vucevic go crazy and get over 20 plus points, sometimes 25 plus points, and sometimes you'll see him get 12 points. Zach LaVine can go off for 40 plus points, but can get 7 points. You know, like, this team is so difficult to read. Like, this game here has no impact on tomorrow's game against the Orlando Magic. So that's why I wouldn't bet on this team. But I will say that if you're looking for probably a good bet each night, Josh Giddey assist-wise, he's going to get some good assists. Oh, no, I love Matas Buzelis. He's still very young and still has a lot to learn and still is very fresh. But Matas Buzelis is a fantastic addition here for the Bulls. Now, we really like him here, man. Like, once he can start hitting threes, it'll be massive. But he gets some good slams, he gets some good highlight plays, he gets some good blocks and can shoot the ball, but it's just that we want to see a little bit better from the three-point line from him when we get him that ball in the corner. But does still land it from time to time. Just, it's still very fresh. So, yeah, looking forward to the progression of Matas Buzelis for sure. And they make both free throws. So, 88-81 in the Bulls. Third quarter back underway. Kobe White. Go past the halfway point. Jalen Smith in front of him. He's got left-hand side. Dallin Terry, who's been poor today. Kobe White, deep 3. Bang! Kobe! He's turned up in the second half like he always does, man. Kobe White always turns up in the second half. He's usually awful in the first and turns up second. And that's bad defense from Giddey. Allows an open 3 there for the Wizards. So back to a 17-point game. And it's Kobe White brings a pass. He's got Julian Phillips. Phillips could have had Giddey in the corner. Doesn't. Jalen Smith. He goes for a mid-range 2. That was pretty poor shot choice. Why, Jalen? Why? What was the necessary need at all for that? They go for an open 3 in the corner. Oh, Oh, man. Back to a 14-point game. Dude, man. Learn to defend balls. For the love of God. Kobe White, deep three. That's a foul. He will miss it, but it will be 3 free throws coming up here for Kobe White. So, again, we can shoot. We just can't bloody defend. We're still getting over 77 points so far in the third. It's like, yes, okay, that's fantastic. The Bulls, they may challenge this. They're not going to challenge. I think they probably should. I don't think this is a foul. I think this is Wizards ball. But again, our offense is great for the most part. Our defense. Alright, so they are challenging this right now. I would like to see the shot again, because from the original shot, it did look like there could possibly be no contact. We're just looking at the Bulls bench right now. I would like to actually see the shot to see if it is a foul or not, but I don't know why they're not showing it to us. We're still not getting to see it. We're looking at chairs right now. Like, are we going to be able to watch the challenge, or show us a replay? Show us a replay, you dogs. Yeah, like they're showing it on the big screen, but they're not showing it here for the audience. Are you kidding me? And now we're just looking at Kobe White. They're not even showing us the play. So I don't know what to call here. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're going to finally see it. Yeah, they've overturned it. Yeah, he didn't contact him. Yeah, so it's a jump ball center circle. And we never win jump balls, so it's probably going to be Wizards ball. But yeah, he doesn't touch him. They weren't originally going to challenge that, but they late challenged it. So jump ball in the middle of the court. But again, we never win jump balls. Never, 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 ever, never. Jalen Smith up against Valanciunas. Come on, Jalen. Valanciunas is a little bit taller than Jalen, to be fair. And come on, Jalen. No, doesn't win it, and it's Wizards ball. We never win jump balls. 0 from 0 free throws this quarter for the Bulls. 13 from 17 for the Wizards. Don't foul, please. Don't foul. Horton Tucker on here for the Bulls. And they miss it. Let's go. Good defense from Horton Tucker. Jalen Smith with the rebound. Good defense there from Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker gets around. No way is that a foul against the Bulls. No bullshit, officials. That is not an offensive foul against Jalen Smith. No way. No way. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Minute 43 to go here, the third quarter. Washington's made a little bit of a run in the back end of this third, but that is basically because that's a foul. That's an offensive foul, ref! They missed the three. That's karma. That's bullshit, officials. Make the call. Kobe White with the rebound. Dallin Terry now with the ball. And it's going to be a foul here against Valanciunas on the floor. Make the call there, ref. You can clearly see he's been hit in the face. Here we go. Absolutely, that's a foul. So, minute 24 to go here, third quarter. Dallin Terry, Jalen Smith, come on. Let's get some offense going just to kind of make up for this really poor defense at the moment. Julian Phillips, inside, in the paint, to Jalen Smith, mid-ranger, easy one. Easy one. 93-77, 16-point game, minute to go, third quarter. Okay, no fouls. No fouls, that's all I'm asking, no fouls. All I'm asking is no fouls. After all these fouls in the third quarter, no fouls. Inside, Valanciunas, Jalen Smith, defense with Kobe White, but they do make it in. At least it wasn't a foul. They had to earn it. 93-79. 45 seconds left. Go for the 2 for 1 here. Jalen Smith goes for 3. We know we can hit him. Does not hit that, though. And it's going to be a foul against the Bulls. Holy shit, Chicago. Dalen Terry has been dreadful today. Chicago is giving up foul after foul after foul. Oh, man. What a painful, painful third quarter. It's great that we're up by 14. Again, we're winning and we're leading, and that's fantastic. Like, that's great. Let's call home. Hey, mum, I made it. But, at the end of the day, we've given up about 340 fouls in the third quarter when we gave up 0 in the second. So why have we gone from this very disciplined team to this completely ill-disciplined team where now the Wizards have got how many points now? They're on 32 points in the third quarter. I would guarantee you that 17 or so of them have been from free throws. Dead set. All right, 37 seconds left. Go for the 2 for 1 maybe. Up by 12. 10-2 run in the last 2 minutes. Kobe White to Ayo. Ayo out to Julian Phillips for 3 in the corner. Yes! Yes! About maybe 1 second shot clock difference to the actual game clock. 96-81 here to the Bulls. Wizards. The game is pretty much done, but I'm not a fan of these fouls. Don't foul. Don't foul, Horton Tucker. Don't foul. Good defense. Good defense from Horton Tucker. I actually think he's been really good defensively today. I think Talon Horton Tucker has actually been pretty solid defensively today. I think he's had a pretty good game. But there we go. 3-quarter time. The Bulls will lead by 96-81. Happy with the scoreline and happy that we're winning. Don't get me wrong. But really need to fix the discipline in this fourth quarter. And the defense is not actually that bad until they foul. It's like this game has been weird, man. There's been some amazing... we've scored 75 points in 2 quarters. In quarter 2 and quarter 3, we scored 40 points and 35 points. Quarter 1, we scored 21 points. So we could have easily been on 100 points at the end of the third quarter. Right now, we're aiming for about the 130-point mark, which is a guaranteed win for us, comparatively to the game against the Memphis Grizzlies, where I understand we scored 133-odd points and we lost. That's not the point. Point is that the Bulls are going to win this game. So I'm happy with that. But I'm extremely unhappy with the third quarter discipline, the first quarter in regards to the defense. But the positives also do outweigh, where you are seeing a big game out of Kobe White now, despite a horrible first quarter. You are seeing Vucevic go 7 for 12 with 1 from 3s, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, has a turnover and 2 fouls with 15 points. This is actually a point in emphasis here, guys. I've got to say this. On the plus minus, Zach LaVine's plus 17, Ida Sumu plus 20, Nikola Vucevic plus 15, Kobe White plus 13, Josh Giddey plus 6, Matas Buzelis plus 5, Talon Horton Tucker plus 4, Julian Phillips plus 14, and even 0 for Jalen Smith. Dalen Terry minus 19. Dalen Terry has a minus 19, whilst everybody else is plus 20 odd. Minus 19. And it's plus minus isn't everything. It's not. Because it's not all directly because of you. But there has to be something wrong in regards to Dalen Terry on the court today. Because you've got 5 players over plus 10. And then you've got another 4 players who are still plus. And there's only 1 player who's in the minus. And it's not minus 1. It's not minus 2. It's not even minus 5. It's minus 19. And the Bulls are up by 15 points. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Dalen Terry. How does that make sense? Wow. So 11:53 to go here, the fourth quarter, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. Vucin coming back, is he? I wouldn't say that just yet, Andrew. Still a long way to go here. You'll know by the 7-8 minutes to go mark. And there's a 3 there from Washington. They will miss that one. It'll be Jalen Smith with the rebound. Adasumun now. I would say if he comes back, it could be for a very limited amount of time. And that's going to be a foul against the Wizards. Okay. Let them foul, Bulls. Let them foul. Let them foul, not us. It's not free throws, but it is a foul there against Brogdon. Not free throws coming up for Dosunmu, but it is Dosunmu with the ball. He gives it to Jalen Smith. Kobe White. It's a positive for you that Kobe White's still on. But it's still only 15 points. That can be done. Oh, Horton Tucker's having a nice game. That's a nice little 2 there. Makes it a 17-point game. 11:20 to go, fourth quarter. No fouls, Bulls. No fouls. No fouls. Slow it down to the fouls. That's an easy 2 there for the Wizards. Back to a 98-83 game. 11 to go. Kobe White has got Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith up to Ida Sumu. Sumu to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker off to Jalen Smith. Back to Horton Tucker. 4-3. Yes! He's having a good game, THT. He's having a good game. I usually get terrified seeing THT checking into a game, but he's been having a good one here today. Defensively and offensively. It's against the Wizards, but I don't care who it's against. 33 points for the bench for the Bulls. 19 for the Wizards. Good D to Sunmu, but they still land the 2. That's actually a really tough shot to make there for the Wizards in Carrington, but they still make it. Kobe White inside drives. He flicks it out to Julian Phillips. Money, money, money. No money. No money for Julian Phillips. It was open though. 16-point deficit, 10:20 to go. Oh, wow. That was bad defense from Horton Tucker. Oh, no. That was bad. 14-point difference now. 10 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Points differential is important, Bulls. Win by a lot. Points differential is important. Don't let the lead slip. It's not even about the win-loss. It's just about don't let the lead slip because winning by 2 is just as good as losing pretty much in regards to the NBA Cup. And step back. They miss it. Oh, no, Bulls. They're throwing it away. Don't do it. 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 Corner 3. Don't take it. Gives it off here to Brogdon. Brogdon inside. Blocked away by Dossie Doss. Boom. Still Wizards ball. But good defense there from Dossie Dosumu. Good defense. Good block, man. Yeah, you do want to start putting teams away here. Dos Sunmu with a steal. Oh, so close. Tipped it away. Nearly got the steal there. Oh, they go for the 3. Oh, God, Bulls. It's an 11-point game. There's no way you're letting the Wizards come back on you. There's no way you're letting the Wizards come back on you. Well, you'd be happy with this for bettors because that means you'll be seeing Vooch, you'll see Giddey and whatnot. And 1! Julian Phillips! And 1! M1. 9:22 to go, the fourth quarter. 103-90 for the Bulls. And 1. Get around your Brand Eslick. Away from Thailand. I'll be there next year. I'll be in Thailand next year. Julian Phillips. And we'll make it beautiful. 104-90. Come on, Bulls. Keep going with it. We want to win by a big margin here for our points differential in the NBA Cup. We've got Boston Celtics this weekend. On Friday for you in America. On Saturday for us in Australia. We have a big game against Boston, so we do need this plus-minus, so it is important because the Cavaliers play the Hawks, and we want to get back onto that similar level. Turnover! Turnover! Oh! Defense! Yes! Defense! Good deep balls. Good deep balls. 8:58 to go, fourth quarter. Yeah, Bulls can play defense when they want to. I agree with the commentary here. When they want to, that we can play defense. So Kobe White now. He's got Dosumu to his right. Gives it off to Doss. Back to Kobe. Kobe. Oh, beautiful pass there to Jalen Smith. And 1. Count that shit! Count that shit! 106-90. Good pass from Kobe White. Jalen Smith puts it in. 8:49 to go, fourth quarter. Bulls starting to take it back away from the Wizards, who were making a good run in that beginning of the fourth. They were making a good run, but the Bulls starting to pace it away. By the way, despite all those fouls in the third, the Bulls still won by 1 point, 35-34 in the third quarter. Jalen Smith and 1 will miss it. Horton Tucker nearly gets a rebound, but the Wizards do get it. 16-point deficit. Come on, keep some defense. No, it's foul. You'll enjoy it. I had a blast set. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. I got India first, and then probably like Bangladesh and Vietnam and whatnot first, but I will be there at some point next year. All right, who's coming in here? I just heard the buzzer for substitution. So it's 8.5 minutes to go. It's a Horton Tucker, Julian Phillips, Jalen Smith, Adasumu, and Kobe White on the court. 3 for the Wizards. Missed that one. Kobe rebound. Tough rebound too. Tough rebound. Kobe White drives outside. Dossie Doss. No, that's a bad shot. I knew that was missing the whole time. Oh, Bulls, don't be silly with it. Don't be silly with it. Right now, they're being silly with it. Up by 16 doesn't mean just be silly. Turnover? No, still Wizards ball. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Horton Tucker on defense. Defendos. Turnover. No. 3. Missed it. Rebound, Kobe White. Oh, it's a foul on the floor. Paulo James, do you think Bulls can get over 127? I will say yes, Paulo. I'll say yes, they do. I'm not saying... Do I think so? Yeah, sure. 106 right now with 8 minutes to go. The Wizards' defense is awful. We should be getting 130 plus. But it depends on kind of who's going to be playing in this fourth quarter. Because I don't think... Unless the Wizards go on a run to bring it like back, and that's a bad shot, and it's Kobe White rebound. It's going to be a timeout over the Bulls. Unless the Wizards in the next minute or a couple of minutes or so can kind of bring the game back a bit more, you're not going to be seeing guys like Vooch. You're not going to be seeing guys like Zach LaVine and whatnot, because we have a back-to-back tomorrow against the Orlando Magic. So it wouldn't surprise me right now if Billy is really holding him out unless necessary. So that's a worry for you there, Andrew. Because if we weren't on a specific back-to-back tomorrow, we play in Washington today, we play in Orlando tomorrow. No, sorry, not in Orlando. We play in Chicago tomorrow against Orlando. So it is an issue in regards to seeing the starters finish off this game and if they even come back on. You could be, with this timeout right now, you could see Billy bring on Nikola Vucevic, and you could see him bring on Levine. Or Giddey. I wouldn't be surprised if Giddey finished the game off regardless of the back-to-back tomorrow, because Giddey doesn't usually play in the crunch time in the back minutes. But with that being said, you could see guys like Javon Carter, Torrey Craig, Chris Duarte, and EJ Liddell come on. And if that's the case, then that means that Billy doesn't really care about the NBA Cup, because ultimately the Bulls need to win this game by a lot. So right now, the Bulls are currently up by 106.96, so it's a 16-point deficit. In the NBA Cup, the Boston Celtics are on plus 14 points differential, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are on plus 15 points differential. So that means that if the Bulls win by 16-20, they go above the Cavaliers. If they win by 19, they go above the Boston Celtics. So it is very, very important. So that's why, if you're caring enough about the positioning of the NBA Cup, you leave your starters in. But if you don't, and you care more about just winning the game and winning more games throughout the season, then guess what? Take the starters out now. Because it's maybe not now. Maybe at the 5-4 minute mark. Maybe at the 5-4 minute mark is what I would say. But Paulo, I will say yes, they go over 127 points. Is what I will say. But guys, whilst the timeout, hit that like button and subscribe. We are here every single day for Chicago Bulls basketball. And let me know, if you are a fan of other teams, I would be interested in streaming other teams and games and whatnot, but I just don't know how much interest there is. Obviously, I'm a Bulls fan, and I will always be a Bulls fan, but I am also interested in the rest of the NBA too. So if you have another team and you'd like us to stream and commentate and whatnot, let me know in the chat. But for the time being, go Bulls, baby. He's on the Gold Coast now, Bretton. He's on the Gold Coast now. But all right, the timeout. Zach LaVine is coming back on here. So Chicago Bulls scoring leaders tonight. Kobe White, 21. Zach LaVine, 18. Nikola Vucevic with 15. Jalen Smith, 12. Horton Tucker, 9. Giddey, 8. Julian Phillips, 8. And Mathis Puzzella, 7. So who comes on here? So Zach LaVine's on. Vucevic also comes back on here. So it might be... Yeah, this is probably going to be at least a 3-minute spurt. So Josh Giddey, LaVine, Vucevic... Julian Phillips and Talon Horton Tucker are on the court right now. Vucevic gives it off to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got LaVine. LaVine looked for a 3, didn't take it. Steps back for a 3, does take it, does miss it though. Rebound for the Wizards, 16-point deficit, 7.5 to go. See, this is where the Bulls really need to assert dominance and really take it away with the fact they've got most of their starters on. So Valanciunas will beat out Vooch there, and it will be 106-92. LaVine drives. LaVine inside. Outside, Julian Phillips does fumble a little bit, though. Gives it to Vucevic. Back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker drives. Horton Tucker drives. Up and in. Bang! He's been good today. Bang! He's been good today. The homegrown kid. Horton Tucker. 108-92 to the Bulls. 7 to go the fourth. 11.7 this quarter for Horton Tucker, by the way. Valanciunas will miss that one. And Vucevic with the rebound. Horton Tucker, come on, Bulls. Keep chugging this score. Keep getting this points differential for the NBA Cup. Keep it on moving. Josh Giddey with the ball. Josh Giddey goes around the screen there from Vooch. Josh Giddey, foul. And that's free throws coming up here for Josh Giddey. Free throws coming up here for Joshy boy Giddey. I would assume that's free throws. He was going for the shot. I'd assume so. All right, first free throw here for Josh Giddey. Bang, gets it. 109.92. Keep chugging along. I don't care. Keep chugging that score along. 18-point differential if he gets this means that we are tied with the Cavaliers on points differential for the best in the... No, we're one away. And now we are... No, Josh Giddey misses that free throw. So it is a 17-point deficit. Need 18 for Boston. Need 19 for Cavaliers. Washington with the ball. 6.5 minutes to go here. They flick it underneath there for Kuzma. Had an open run to the rim and just misses it. And Vucevic tips it down for Phillips. Josh Giddey drives up and in. No, misses it. No, Phillips! Oh, Phillips was going with a tip slam. Got the rebound, but then completely missed it. Bounces out. Valanciunas will go for a three. No, won't. He really wanted that three, though. You could tell he really wanted it. Deep two here. That was always missing. But it's a foul on the floor. You could tell that Valanciunas was desperate to take that three, but he was like, I'm going to brick this shit if I take it. That's definitely a foul there against Josh Giddey, though. Gio Dello says, Nicola's still in, haven't been tapped the whole game. Yeah, Vucevic is still in, mate, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's about 3 minutes. With 3 minutes to go, I reckon Billy will take him all off, because again, we've got a back-to-back against Orlando tomorrow. All right, so they drive in, they flick it across, and guess what? Turnover, baby. Keep chugging up the score. Keep chugging up the score. Give the score. Give the score. Keep chugging up the score. Come on, baby. 5:50 to go, fourth quarter. Josh Giddey with the ball. Vucevic in front of him. Giddey goes on the screen there for Vooch. Back to Vooch. Vooch off to Zach LaVine. LaVine drives. Up and... Wow, that's awful from Zach. That was awful from Zach. 17-point deficit. Wizards drive. Good defense there from Josh Giddey. And Vucevic with the rebound. Let's go, Vucci. And good defense from Giddey to force the pressure. Giddey flicks it. Oh, it's a turnover from Josh Giddey. That is a really poor pass. That never looked like it was ever going to work out. Misses the three there, Wizards. That's a foul against the Wizards. Keep chugging up that score. Keep chugging up that score. Keep chugging up. Keep chugging up. Keep chugging up that score. Timeout here. Timeout. 109.92 to the Chicago Bulls with 5:14 to go here. I don't know if he might take them all out here. I don't think so, though. I still think they've got a couple of minutes. But you would, if you're stressing on Josh Giddey 1 assist and you're stressing on Vucevic to get 4 more points, I would be stressing right now, lads. In the chat, I would be stressing. I think it is time to stress right now, and that's not me trying to like. That's not me like trying to freak you out. It's just giving you an observation about kind of where you should be at mentally in regards to these guys playing the rest of the game. It is a worry. At any moment now, they could be taken out. There is a chance, maybe not a high likelihood, but there is a chance they could come out now. Because I'm stressing hella. I think that you, with Josh Giddey, are probably the least likely to... that should be the least stressed right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Billy Donovan kept Giddey in regardless, because again, Giddey doesn't usually play the back end of games. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept him out there, but I don't think necessarily it's going to happen. I think if there's ever a stress rating, you'd be on probably about a 6. Vucevic, you guys should be on like an 8 in regards to stress rating. But Vucevic has got a double-double in this game. 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 15 points. Being good, man. Being good. Have loved that. Kobe White, 8 rebounds, 21 points, 2 assists, 1 steal. Good game. Ignore the first quarter. That was dreadful. But everything outside that first quarter has been great for Kobe White. Josh Giddey, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Has had 3 turnovers. You're going to see that. He's a point guard, plus also he is the one passing the ball the most. So you're going to see turnovers, guys. 9 points there. Not the greatest, but I don't think Josh Giddey's been the best ever, but he's done what he's needed to do today. Martins Buzelis, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Has had 3 fouls. Has got 3 from 6 from the field with 1 3-pointer, 7 points. I think Martins has been pretty solid today. Nothing extraordinary. Not being his best game ever, but he's shown what he can do at points as well. He has shown what he can do at points as well. All right, so I just assume who's sitting down here. Giddey is coming back out in the court, so you're lucky. All right, let's see who this 5 is out there. Yep, so Levine's out there. Mitchell says, seeing better stress will never not be satisfying. At least I'm not stressing with the win today. Like, we've got the win. The Bulls have won this game. It just comes down to how much we've won by. So, it is quite funny. Horton Tucker here, first free throw. We'll make it. So, Josh Giddey, first free throw made. 5:14 to go here. And we'll get his second free throw. So 1:11.92 with 5 minutes 14 to go here, the fourth quarter. Brogdon goes around the screen. Gets it back now to Kispert. They drive in the paint. Good D. Travel! Keep running up that score. Keep running up that score. Keep running up that score. Come on. 19 points difference. We are currently above the Cavs and Boston in regards to points differential. Horton Tucker has got Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine gives it over to Horton Tucker. Nearly turns it over. Still Horton Tucker with the ball. He's got Vucevic inside. Gives it out to LaVine. LaVine to Vucevic. Vucevic mid-ranger. Makes it. Bang! 1:13.92 with 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Back up to 21. That's a big lead. That's a good lead here for the Bulls in the NBA Cup. I need Zach to do 24 points. What's he on right now? Oh, steal! Josh Giddey with the ball. Josh Giddey drives up and misses it, but it's a foul. So 2 free throws coming up here for Josh Giddey. Levine's on 18 points. Ooh, you're in risky territory. I don't know if he'll get that, bro, because they're about to get taken off. I don't think so, Adam, but oh, yeah, it's a hard one. He's still 6 points away, and I'm sure Billy's going to take him off in the next minute or two. So Josh Giddey, first free throw. Makes it. You need Zach to just go bang, bang with threes. Mitchell says Washington would have at least had 93 points by now if they played Anthony Gill. So 1:15.92, 23-point lead here for the Bulls. 4:22 to go in the fourth quarter. 14-2 in the last 5 minutes. They drive, they flick it up to Valanciunas. Washington. They roll around the screen there from Valanciunas. Defense, Bulls, defense. We want to keep this score like this. Brogdon gets the 2. 1:15-94, 21-point game. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey. He'll flick it to Vucevic for 3. No, he just drives himself. Slam! It wasn't a slam, but he lays it up and lays it in. 2 points there for Vooch. Hey, there you go, Andrew. You got your 19 points, but I'm pretty certain that's them done. Timeout. Vucevic is done for the day. I'm pretty certain LaVine will be done for the day. They'll probably call that an assist for Giddey, so you probably win just there. So 1:17.94, everyone's happy. Everyone happy, except for the man who needs Zach LaVine for 24 points, because I'm pretty certain he's about to take them all out right now. What a win here for the Bulls. What a gigantic win. Needed it massively. Yeah, really, really impressive stuff, especially after the first quarter. I just want to remind everybody, first quarter, the Bulls scored 21 points and they conceded 29. It was 29-21 to Washington first quarter. Awful. And then bang, second quarter, 40 points for the Bulls, 18 for the Wizards. They did not even score 20 and the Bulls scored 14. The third quarter, Bulls won 35-34. Fourth quarter with 3 minutes 52 to go, it's 21-13. They did give Josh Giddey the assist, by the way, so you do get it. I love this commentator. Get around your kite. Well, we're here every day, brother. We are here every day. We'll be back tomorrow as the Bulls take on the Orlando Magic. We're here every day, son. I'm just happy to be happy for once with this Bulls team, man. I know it's the Wizards. I'm aware of the situation, but man, she's so good. So the Bulls are going to go 2-1, and if they keep up with this, they will be above the Celtics. But big game this week in the NBA Cup. The Bulls will take on the Boston Celtics. That's going to be scary. On Friday for you guys in America, on Saturday for me in Australia, the Bulls will take on the Boston Celtics, and whoever wins that, I believe, will make it through to the knockout stages of the Cup. Now steal by Dosunmu. Is Levine still on, by the way? Dosunmu puts it in. Okay, so Levine, Dosunmu, and we put it in. So it's 119 to 119.94, 25-point game. It's our starter's still in. Our starter's still... Billy, take him off. We're up by 25 points, brother. We're up by 25 points, Billy. But okay, we'll take as many points as we can get. I'm okay with it. Vucevic rebound. There you go. Adam Ertz. Not Adam Ertz. Gio. You got your rebound for Vucevic. Giddy for Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine now with the ball. He's got Vucevic underneath. And that's a turnover, unfortunately. But it is a 119-94 game. And up and in. 23 points. I would prefer resting our players right now, but sure. 50% of whatever wins. Dosunmu drives. Oh, that's a foul. 2 free throws come up. I'm surprised that Billy's left him in. I'm surprised. You're not going to run the score up on us? The Wizards say. Is that right? Is that right? We're not going to run the score up on you. Is that right? Well, it's currently a 23-point score. We're about to have 2 free throws here. There's 2:45 to go, and this might be a flagrant. Io drives. Kuzma. Oh, yeah, that's a big hack. That's unnecessary there from Kuzma. Oh, you upset, Kuzi. Kuzi, you upset. Oh. But 23 points is unheard of for the Bulls. Yeah, got off to a slow start, but geez, they turned it on. I am really enjoying streaming the NBA this year, though. I am enjoying it, man. It's a big difference to the NRL. Flower to a flagrant. Yep. Thank you. Koozie Coos. You're not going to run the score up? Is that right, Koozie? Is that right? We're not going to run the score up on you? Well, thank you for the flagrant, brother. Not going to run the score up. Man, understand the game. Understand the NBA Cup. So 119.96. Mitchell, can you do me a favour? Can you, as a Cavaliers, lose to the Atlanta Hawks? Can you do that for me, Mitchell? I know you're a Cavs fan, and I need you to lose to the Hawks, please. Please. I sit here, I say nicely. A nice man. I give you an offer that you cannot refuse. And my offer to you is free throw made by Dosunmu. My offer to you, Mitchell, is we will knock out the Boston Celtic and you lose to the Hawk. Now, you don't really get anything except for my love to you. Do this for me, Mitchell. Do this for me. Do you accept my love? All right, ball's ball. Vucevic gives it up to Kobe White. Kobe White for 3. Doesn't take it. That's a flagrant 2. Should be a 2-year suspension. Nearly started Malice to the Palace 2.0. Io for 3. Bang, bang. 123.96. Let's go. 28-point game. 27-point game. 2.5 minutes to go here. Wizards with the ball. No deal. Mitchell, what's this? No deal, man. You don't want my love, man. You don't want my love. I'm a loving man. 123.98. 2:13 to go. Cleveland's just upset because of the Cubs. That's what it is. Dosunmu. I know why Cleveland doesn't want to tackle the deal with me. Because when the Cubbies, the Go Cubs go, beat Cleveland in 2016, that's why Mitchell's upset. I understand now. I understand. Bit of Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, and the history of Cleveland. Whether it be the Guardians or the Indians, you don't know. We don't know, Mitchell. We never know. Don Mateo says, we're up 25, one rest starters. It's a great point, Don Mateo. I've been saying this, but the thing is they missed the first free throw. The issue is that this is an NBA Cup game, right? So in a normal game, I would 100% be for resting starters. But we have a big game against Boston on Friday for you guys in America, Saturday for us in Australia. And our plus minus right now is 25. The Boston Celtics are plus 14. The Cavaliers are plus 15 and we're minus 4. So now we're on top. And plus minus really figures into the points differential for the NBA Cup. So we do need to beat the Boston Celtics this weekend. However, I think Billy right now is prioritizing at least doing well in the NBA Cup. So that's why he's not resting them. He is resting them now, though. So we've got Matas, Duarte, Terry, Javon Carter, and E.J. Liddell on the court right now. Buzelis gets a 2. So he has played them a little bit longer than you would normally see in a game like this, but the NBA Cup is the reason for that. And that's going to be an N1 here for the Wizards. 125-101. It's a 24-point game. I hope it made that understandable, Don Mateo. It was really confusing for me saying it, but I think I said it where you understand it. Basically, the NBA Cup is the reason why he played them a little bit extra long. But again, I would have thought it would have been a bit earlier, like the 3 to 4 minute to go mark, because we have that back-to-back against Orlando tomorrow. They missed the N1. Javon Carter with the rebound. Minute 27 to go here. Not Horton Tucker. Who was good today, by the way, Horton Tucker. It was Javon Carter. While the game's got about a minute and a half to go, let's go through some stats. Zach LaVine, 6 from 14 today with 4 from 8 from 3. Huge game from 3. 2 from 2 free throws, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Had a turnover and a foul, but 18 points, plus 25, plus minus. Bang. Love that from Zach. Adasumu, missed that shot there. Adasumu, 4 from 10 from the field, 1 from 4 from the 3, 3 from 4 from the free throw line. Yes, Kite, the starters are off now. Oh, that's it. No, I shouldn't have called that foul, but it's a foul, Washington. 3 from 4 free throws, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 foul, 12 points for Adasumu. That's a good game from Io. It's a good game. Missed still 6 shots, but overall 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, and 12 points with 22 on the plus minus. I'm happy with it. Vucevic, huge game. 9 from 14 from the field. 1 from 3 from the three-point line. 12 rebounds, 4 assists. He did have a turnover and 3 fouls, and he missed the first free throw. But 19 points there, so Andrew will be loving that. But plus 23 in the plus minus. Kobe White, awful first quarter. Just awful, but awesome next 3 quarters. 7 from 13 from the field. 5 from 9 from 3. 2 free throws made. 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Had 2 fouls, no turnovers, 21 points. Plus 15, plus minus. We love that. Minute 17 to go, the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey, 2 from 6 from the field goals, 0 from 1 from the 3-pointers. So didn't really take many shots today. I'm okay with it, but that's a big old 2 there from EJ Liddell. 127-102, so 25-point game there, 54 seconds to go. But Josh Giddey, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Had 3 turnovers. It's going to happen. 2 fouls, 11 points, plus 14. Happy with Josh Giddey's game today. Just didn't get the points realistically, but still got 11 points. He got 7 free throws. He's still got 7 free throws. 127-104. Matas Buzelis, 4 from 7 from the field. 1 from 4 from 3. Started off the game shockingly from 3, but really came home strongly with that 3. There's a 3 from the Bulls. That's a bad miss. That's a bad miss. 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 fouls, 9 points with the plus 4 on the plus minus. That's a blocking foul against the Bulls. 21 seconds left of the game. Here's a bad one. Dallin Terry, 1 from 3 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3. Had 2 assists, but 1 turnover, 2 fouls. Just that 2 points, but here's the kicker. Minus 20 on the plus minus. Is anybody else confused like I am with that? Is anybody else confused like I am? We are winning this game by 23 points currently. Everybody's on plus 20 odd, plus 15 odd, except for Dallin Terry, who's not minus 1, he's minus 20. That is very interesting to compare that with everybody else. And he has played 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Dallin Terry played 16 minutes today. That's interesting. Jalen Smith, 5 from 11. And again, Dallin Terry's been one of our best recently. He's been unbelievable. Just not today. Not today. Jalen Smith through 17.5 minutes, 5 from 11 from the field, 0 from 4 from 3, so not his day from the beyond the arc. 2 from 3 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, has had a turnover and 2 fouls, but 12 points, +1, +-. Very happy with Jalen Smith today, except for those threes, but I'm okay with that considering that he will hit them. He will hit them. He does know how to hit them, just not today. It wasn't his day. Horton Tucker loved his game today. 5 from 6 from the field through 15.5 minutes, 1 from 1 from 3, 2 from 2 from the free throw line, so he was 1 shot away from having a perfect shooting night. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, no turnovers, no fouls, at 13 points and +12 on the +-. Very good game. Missed free throw there with 21 seconds to go. It was a flagrant against EJ Liddell. Julian Phillips, 3 from 6 from the field, 1 from 3 from the three-point line, 1 from 1 free throws attempted, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He had 3 fouls today, 8 points, but +22 on the +-. Did think Phillips was fine. Nothing spectacular, but defensively I liked him, and I did think that overall he impacted the game quite well. Javon Carter, Chris Duarte, and EJ Liddell only just come on just now. So overall, good games from pretty much everybody. Dallin Terry, not his game, but he's been great recently. I'm just happy to win by as much as we're winning by, and it really helps us in the NBA Cup going up against the Boston Celtics in a couple of days' time. There's a 3 for the Washington Wizards, and it's back to a 19-point game. Oh, no. We don't like that. We don't want this to happen. 4 seconds left here, and they will go for another 3, and they miss it, and there we go. All right, well, I would have liked to have won by 25 points rather than 19 points, but we'll take it regardless. We currently have the best +- in the NBA Cup East, is it? What are we? No, what are we? What are we calling the NBA Cup? Let me just quickly have a look here. Guys, before we jump off here, obviously, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I appreciate you as usual. But I just want to quickly go have a look at the NBA Cup table. So what are we? We are, we are East Group C. So the Bulls will now go to second. 14-8. We'll go with +15. So we're equal with the Cavaliers right now in regards to points differential. The Cavaliers play the Hawks tomorrow. But we are equal with Celtics. The Boston Celtics and the Bulls play each other this Friday, America, this Saturday, Australia. So that's a big game there for the Bulls and the Celtics. Whoever wins that is probably through. Yeah, whoever wins that will go through to the next stage of the NBA Cup. So yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But all right, go Bulls, baby. Good game by Chicago, except for that first quarter. Very happy with that. Obviously, guys, like I said, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We will be back tomorrow as the Bulls take on the Orlando Magic, who the Bulls have beaten already so far this season. But then again, we know what this Bulls team can be like. Don't get too crazy based on this one game. It was against the Wizards, who are 2-13, now 2-14. They are currently the worst team in the NBA, statistically. So, yeah, look, don't get too crazy based off of this, but be happy with a win regardless, right? Always be happy with a win. But, you know, just take it for what it is. But all right.